And we're live on the twitch.tv/the doing this again. This will be our second run, or recent run, let's say. Thank you in the chat to Floying Crow Chris, Lucaro, Forgil, Neela Flower, Shinio1, and Soundwave Hope for those bananas letting me know that I am indeed live. So when we played this before, need to click on the game. Hello, here I am. This is how it all ended for us. Right here. I want to play again and I want to learn more because we learned a fair bit about this game, right? So we're going to have to go start a new one. We're not going to play Northlands either, so I think I have to go back here. Right, and this was the one that we just played, so we'll start a new game and I'll probably wipe these last ones out. As I'm not really sure. I guess you just continue from where you were, even though I sort of died. We kind of got in a death loop where it was over, but I hadn't officially died, I think. So anyway, we start again, and we should get to pick what one we're going to play. Also, the sound may be adjusted. It looks like it's louder than last time. I've put the music of the game on, so let me know if all's good. Of course, we have that distortion issue. We want to avoid that. So let me know how it is. So yeah, look, these expansions are the ones that we're not going to play. We're going to play the base game 2 Crowns, which you can play with another player, which I think is a really cool way to play this game. But we're playing it alone. Oh, so lonely. Oh. Susie James says, I had surgery yesterday. I hope it went well. I hope you're recovering and resting up. I was probably supposed to read that text. I'm a queen. Let's go this way. We know how to sprint. Let's follow the little spirit. And there it is. The kingdom with the 2 crowns. It's a little loud for me, but that's okay, says Shinny. Yeah, I can just adjust it on the fly, I believe. So it should be a tiny bit lower. One thing I really want to get through is the music. The music sounded gorgeous when I heard it on that other stream. We raided someone else playing this game. And I was like, I made a mistake. Although we picked up a really great soundtrack, it definitely made a mistake. Anyways, I'm looking forward to playing this again because I feel like we have much more of an idea of how to get going quicker, let's say, a strategy. So we're going to buy a hammer. Then we're going to upgrade. So it's not building a wall, it's building these little rocks up so that an archer can stand on it. And then they'll shoot the animals that grow in the area. That was a hint that sounded pretty good that we got in the last stream. So we won't expand too aggressively at first, as we'll want to recruit like this. Go this way, says the ghost. I love the little pixel art here. You know, pixel art, even though it's simple, it can come in so many different varieties and look in so many different ways. And the way they've got it down here is just gorgeous. Yes. Okay. So now someone will come and chop. Stand here. Get another bowman. Build, explore, defend, conquer. That should be the end of the tutorial, right? And it is. So we don't need another builder. If anything, we probably... Oh no, we're out of coins. I'd probably want one more archer, as the archers are going to earn us coins over here. Also, tree chopper, do another tree. Maybe we can get a few more down for the first part. That actually earns us a few more coins, right? Oh yeah, then I can tell you to do this one. Hey, it's Evil X. Evil X. Zajamink, thank you for 68 months. Somehow I didn't get into the last season of Hermitcraft, but I'm looking forward to what y'all will do. Thank you, my dude. I mean, I'm assuming you mean like just the last one, right? As opposed to in general. That's my guess. Because you've been around for 68 months. Yeah, the next season for me is going to be a return to Hermitcraft of old. I feel like since season 6 there has been an effort to try and elevate what we do. And, well, actually there's always been a bit of that. We've always been conscious. Ooh, yes, and then we'll give you one back. We've always been conscious of how Hermitcraft is, you know, playing Minecraft, but it can be more than that at times. Oh, just enough. Excellent. It can be more than that at times. And so there's been a strive for a long time. I feel like that strive was something that I tried to bring to the group from like season 2 onwards. And then around season 4, it started to get echoed back by other hermits who wanted to try and, air quotes, take things to the next level. That really accelerated with season 6 and season 7, and then I think for me it just went too far with season 8. Like, I went totally out of my comfort zone, and kind of learned that, you know what, I really like just the Minecraft game and the Minecraft world, and I'm not a storyteller. And that's okay. I think this guy visits here and then comes back. Look, he just stopped. So you already work for me. So we probably need to buy a couple more tools. I haven't kept track of how many of each we've got so far, but I'm definitely going to put... wait, went too far. Definitely going to put 2 on that. Have we got enough to upgrade this one in the middle? And do I have 2 more? I've got 1 more coin. Oh, if you'd have hit that, I'd have another one. Feels like a strong start. So I'm just having a waffle, apparently, about Hermitcraft. So for me, this next season is going to be like going back to... I said season 2 earlier because it was such like an enjoyable but very hermity season. But I think more like season 6. I want to focus on doing all those Minecraft farms and having fun building a base and not get sucked into storylines and role-playing. It's not for me. And I'm starting to feel that inspiration come along lately, which is really good. Today I had a day off from working out, so pretty much all day cleaning the house, and that went exceedingly well. So I've got a lot of that done, which means, probably by Monday everything will be done. The deep clean will be over, and then like I'm free to set my time. I kind of want to give you another coin, dude. I'll be free to set my time towards getting ready for the next season. I saw Joe Hills was doing a lot of it live. That is something I'm considering, actually. I didn't realize I was considering that until I literally just said it, by the way. It was like, hang on a minute, that's a great idea. Wastelands 2.0, says Riggs Diggs. Nah. I don't want to repeat myself. Oh, dang it, we really need a coin. We could really do with a coin right now. Because we need to reinvest. Yeah, I should not have upgraded that building because we could chop trees, we could recruit from the camp. So I'm kind of waiting for this guy to get a kill. Let's try the other side. Joe always films live, says Winnie T. Ford. Yeah. I think there's great value in a little bit of surprise and suspense and not sharing everything. I think Joe goes pretty much full on in that direction. And others, it's going to be a degree of that. And obviously each to their own how they want to do it. There's no wrong or right way. For me, it's very much been a thing to keep the creative things more of a surprise. I remember in the past not wanting to... Where was that thing telling me to go? By the way, this music is awesome. Liger is here, gifting a sub to Riggs Diggs. Thank you so much, my dude. Appreciate you supporting as always. Also, Liger, if you're listening to this, maybe something to clip later on. Speaking of that, though, I sort of lost my train of thought again. As I do. What was I saying? So yeah, I've tended to keep like my creative side to myself, do it on my own, and then show you the end results, or at least the journey through the videos, right? Like, when you see me build a farm, you know there's prep, you know there's other stuff going on in and around that, but I keep it to myself. And on occasion, we've done some creative work together on stream, which has actually gone really well. I remember this season, we did a couple of redstone gadgets, and maybe that's what I'll do for next season. Now, you know, in the coming week, maybe Monday, I get to start shifting my attention to Hermitcraft. And I think I'm going to start off with a similar approach to what I did last season, funny enough. I had this idea of building a giant statue. what I would like to do is plan out some builds that are large scale, not as big as that one though. Plan out some larger scale builds. Ooh. Not sure if one's going to occupy this spot. I want to plan out some larger scale builds based around objects, so we can get 3D models of things and then build them up. But I haven't got an idea of a theme yet, so maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea just to have a chat on stream, brainstorm, figure things out. Maybe we can come up with a theme together or something. Now these objects would obviously need to be built outside and be very visible, because I'm also very torn about either building outside or building underground. And my philosophy on this is, when it comes to building, the less you have to do, the more you can do, which is sounds a little bit strange, but essentially, if I have to build the outside of a building, then it's less time building the inside. If I have to build just the inside, I don't have to build an outside, i.e. playing underground, I can get more done. And if I play outside, so you see big buildings, I've never really played just building an exterior and then not the interior, and I never like the idea of that. It rubs me the wrong way to think that you're just gonna have a building and just have nothing inside it, you know? Right, did we lose an archer over here, or did nothing attack? I'm going to take a bit of a risk and order some tree chopping commands up ahead as we expand. And hope that enough... There we go, that was a good risk to take then. Weather Hayden says, build underground. Joe started doing his episodes during live streams as a time saver when he had limited time to devote to Hermitcraft due to his then full-time job. He just kept it up as his community enjoys it a lot, says Winnie. You'd probably have a better perspective than me on that. I'm aware that that's how it got started, though. I just figured that it was like his way of doing things to sort of show everything. But yeah, you know, if it works for the community, that's great. For me, I don't know. I'm quite a like time chunk oriented person, and I feel like in a way I kind of do that. I'm just not actually recording the episode. Like usually my streams are related to things that I'm already doing in an episode. So it's like I'll come on stream and grind out a bunch of stuff that needs doing. If that makes sense. X, have you figured the source of the audio issues? Did my tweet help? Today audio's fine. We haven't. We did have that one stream a while back. We can start getting some farming going with this. We had one stream a while back where we actually caught it changing in the stream. And unfortunately I didn't make note on the day of when and what that was. Which would have been quite an important thing to do. Okay, so heading back here. I think we're going to expand to the left until we see a camp. I can give you a coin, that's terrific. So you can see I want a lot of archers out here, and maybe I'll get one farmer going, as I think we're about to get that underway. And over here we can recruit a couple of y'all, and then there's none at the next camp. I haven't ventured out very far yet, have I? I've been rather focused on doing what's right in front of us. And that's perfectly fine. Oh, and the night is coming, so I don't know what the status was in this direction, but I don't think we built up a wall for our defences. Might be able to get one built. Yeah, I probably need to just build this one up. And hope that the hammer guy is on the way back. Thank you. I think we're probably ready to upgrade the middle building again. Farmer's heading out there. Not a great time to head out, if you ask me. Here we go. Oh, that is quite a lot. A little bit more than I expected. Also, when I read out the last noise in my ear, I noticed that we have been raided by the Fox Nico. Gosh, 10 minutes ago. I'm so sorry. So sorry, just went on a waffle. Where's those waffle emotes in chat? Oh my goodness me. Give us a waffle emote, they kept saying. I go on a waffle, and I didn't see one. But then again, I wasn't even looking, so, you know. I've looked on occasion. Also, I'm Friendly Ghost Cat. Thank you for resubscribing for 3 months, if you're still there, if you haven't left already. And thank you for the waffles in chat. There were waffle emotes and you ignored them, says Curls. Oh, I'm terrible. I'm a terrible human being. Some good tea. Right, I think I'm going to explore to the right, just because we've got the camp over there. I feel like that's the direction to go right now. We want to recruit... Oh, but you're coming back here. We'll catch you in a minute, I think. Yeah, no one knew at the camp. Or this one. More waffles then, says Carls of Doom. I mean, I was thinking about some things today, but... waffles are best when you're digging in Minecraft. That's what I find. Cat PNGs, thank you for 7 months of support, my dude. Greatly appreciated. Hope you're entertained and enjoying the stream. I wonder if building a lone archer tower right there might be good for generating coin. From what I've observed, it seems like they don't get attacked a lot when the baddies come by. Right, so we've got a gems thing there. And soon we're going to see a chest, would be my guess. Yeah, because you got more headspace to waffle. Got to think a lot with mods and new games. Exactly, yeah. So maybe we'll save some of our ideas for a future live stream. Hey, another camp. So if I come far enough this way... Is there 3 of them there? No, there's just 2. And another nice, open, bright expanse. And that's the end. Okay, so we know we've got a secondary camp over here. Belgian waffles or Stroop waffles? I would just call these plain waffles. I don't know what the difference is. I'm not that enlightened. I'm not that educated. Rick Stig says, great, now I want waffles. You didn't want waffles until I mentioned it. What does that mean, eh? Think on that. Think of the things that you want. And ask yourself, where did you first see that? I want those new Adidas sneakers! If you didn't know they existed, you wouldn't want them. There's no wrong or right to that answer, to that question or that proposition. It's just something to think on. Maybe next time you want something, ask yourself what the source of the want was. Xisuma, how goes this round, says Lizzie Bess. I feel very good so far. I haven't seen a boat yet, but we've explored all the way to the right. Seeing a boat is important because I'm not sure if this base game has the multiple islands system or not. Cool. We want to keep that camp there for a while, I feel like. And we could make an upgrade here. We've got a little bit of coin to spend. I think I want to get a hammer. Let's make sure. Ooh, what about you? Okay, I want to actually give you a coin, so you do that again. Let's get 2 hammers. I think I can see our hammer guy running from this side all the way to the other. And let's check out. Right, so you're out here shooting stuff. I was told that it was a good way to get coin early on. You've been doing so... Oh my goodness me, we've got too much. And is it me or is it turning night time? Which is a bad time to send them out to work. I'm actually going to leave that coin there. So I should probably put these on tools while we wait. I'm expecting to have more stuff thrown at me. And probably a farmer or 2 as well. And there you go. We are doing quite alright, aren't we? So we're getting ready to upgrade our farming operation. So yeah, this needs an upgrade. That's for sure. We want to recruit next time, but I said I'd explore to the left. So I think we're going to start that journey now. And we've got some coins here to recruit. Any more? Right, they shouldn't be attacking from this side, as I understand it. I could send someone out here to build a wall, possibly. That's something different. So we could have a wall here or there, but ideally we want it where we got a stump. So I'm going to chop down a few more trees on our way out. And then we want to look for the next spot. It's probably here. Also, isn't this where there's something... Oh no, that's the boat. Right. That's the boat. Okay, got it. Upgrade the farm once you move out that wall. Yeah, I'm looking for the spot like here where there's a rock and then you can build a wall after it. Right, there are tools back at base for you to do stuff. We'll collect some more coin here. So we're going to go back and probably do a big round of upgrades. And then probably aggressively expand in this direction because this is not where the camps appear to be, right? And then we need to come out here to get an upgrade. That, like, capturing that will allow us to upgrade even further. Because I understand the mechanics of this game now. So we're going to go back. We recruit from the right, but we expand to the left for now. Oh god, that looks bad. Okay, it's just a gem thing. Drinking some tea if it isn't obvious. Should be hearing some big slurpy sounds over here. Right, and I got a feeling there's nothing else left. Because look at the terrain. Oh, I shouldn't have come this far, should I? And I'm probably going to run out of the ability to run soon. But we got a plan, that's good, we got a plan. Day says, I'm sad Hermitcraft is gone. Me too, you know, it's gone forever, isn't it? Because that's what we said, that it's gone forever. And that it'll never come back in any shape or form. Season 9? Don't seasons always end at Season 8? Pretty sure they always end at Season 8. I can't name a single TV show that's got 9 seasons. That is proof. That is truth. I think audio issue could be tied to sleep hibernation mode. I had audio issues with that, says Surprise D. It's rarely going to be like the same odd specific thing, right? I don't use sleep or hibernation mode on my computer, so it would be unlikely that they would be related. Stargate SG-1 has 10 seasons. Guess it doesn't count if it's not 9, says Liger. Stargate SG-1 is a conspiracy theory. It only appears on Wikipedia and Intermovie National Database, whatever it's called. It's all part of a conspiracy, that's why. To make you think that it's real. Right, we've got to run past everything here, because if they give me coin, that kind of doesn't work with my full wallet right now. Okay, let's run, 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 run. Keep your coins, I said. Put some over here, give one to that guy. Oh, no, too much. Oh, dear lords, we'll have to go back. Oh, they're all full as well. Dang it. Don't give me so many coins. I just want to give this guy one. I guess we can upgrade, like, in here. Which I tended to think to be a bit useless, just because it's going to, like, inside your own area, but it's a way to spend a little bit of coin, I guess, for now. But we do want to save it for going out there. So we're going to go to the left and upgrade every... Oh, actually, no, if I go to the right, I can do a little recruiting while we're here as well. Still can't give you a coin, and that is the day passing by. So, quick recruitment. 2 peeps. 2 more workers. I don't want those coins. Right, so we want to... Is that like a new... That looks like a new person there. Yeah, I can't run. Hold on to your coins, fella. So I think we're just going to build all the walls to expand on the way out. Oh, definitely upgrade this thing. And then here we go. I guess my archers will probably end up standing behind a little bit. I think we'll skip that one just for a minute, because I need to get the builder out here. Hopefully they'll get this far out. And then we got the boat. Now, there is a mound there that we could put an archer on. I think that'll probably be as far as we get for now. You don't have enough defenders to defend the expansion, says Lizzie. I think you might be right. I think you might be right. We need a little more recruitment. It could be going too fast. We've got the coin dynamic pretty well. But we need to recruit with those coins. And the place to recruit is all the way back the other side. Or, was it? No, there wasn't a single camp on the left, was there? Stop recruiting builders and farmers, just archers for a while. Yeah, well, the thing was, I was getting my coins sort of built up on stock, right? And I guess that kind of has backfired a little bit as we're building the wrong troops. Look, they're going to give me more if I'm not careful. Right, and I think it's quite a way. Xisuma, have you ever played Minecraft Bedrock Edition, says Day Day. Day Day, you are asking all the questions for trolling right now. Have I ever played that Bedrock Edition? What is the last video that I uploaded to my channel? What edition of Minecraft was that on? I think it was on Grass Block Edition? Or maybe it was Dirt Block, I can't remember. Oh my god! I didn't think this one right. Uh-oh. Oh, this is bad. Goodbye to the coins. Wait a minute. Can I... Hang on a minute. If they take them away, does that mean that I've weakened their attack by giving them coins? Which is a very curious concept. Oh, dang it. Also, what happens if I lose all of them? Maybe I should just give it one and let them take it. Well, that was something, wasn't it? Burr in chat says drop coins. Yeah, I think I might have actually lost more by not dropping them. And now we got a recruit. Come on, y'all have got coins for me, right? Now they don't have coins for me. This guy always has coins for me. Thank you. Yeah, you were playing Dirt Block with the Pearlescent and Froglights. It was great. That's right. That's exactly what I was doing. I guess we can probably head all the way back out. So I hear Hermitcraft Season 9 comes out February 31st as Blood Rain. Oh, God. How did that get out the bag? Oh, man. It was supposed to be a secret that it comes out February 31st, 2023. Dang it. Dang it. We wanted to enjoy our year off without anyone knowing. Where did you hear that then? Where did you hear that? Hey X, what kind of wallpaper do you have? Or are you on to the default Windows one? I don't wallpaper my windows, dude. Come on. Come on. My wallpaper is just plain white in every single room. And I don't wallpaper over my windows, excuse me. God. Oh, I'm in such a trolly mood today. I don't have a default one. I just found one on a website. I've done loads of things over the year. I used to have like Xisuma wallpapers, and I liked having pictures of like stars or whatever, you know, like in the depths of the universe, those beautiful astral pictures. Now I just have the Windows logo on a black background. It's kind of like not an official logo, it's like a fan-interpreted one with like this luminous light coming off. It's very minimal, which I like. No coins? Hey look, we can build a wall there, that's something to keep in mind. Hey, we've got another recruit, I see ya. I wonder if you can leave a couple of coins at the camp and then just wander off again. That'd be kind of cool. Right, so we don't want to build that. You just became a farmer. You've made me sad. So we've got a full stock of those. We haven't recruited any more bowmen. We're not going to buy any more hammers then. And what's going on all the way down here? Looks like we got coin. Oh my god, coins are popping out of the ground over here. Can't upgrade that just yet. Hold on to them. Hold on to them, I say. Oh, it's about to turn night, is it? And it looks like there's a stupid amount more coins here that I don't essentially want to pick up right now. Because we need them to recruit. Dang it, I don't want those coins. Yo, hold on to them, yeah? Hold on to them! I could get the builders to do some work back here, actually, just by upgrading our defences, which feel a bit pointless, but, you know, might as well put the coins somewhere at this point. Who are you? That guy's been hanging out here for a while. Oh, look! Wait, we recruited 2 more bowmen. That's excellent. That is excellent goodness. Can I upgrade? I should definitely upgrade this. Just maybe not right now. We'll see how far we get. Build the boat, says Davy. You're probably right. With the amount of coin we're getting, we're close to being able to build the boat. But, yeah, can't you give that guy coins to store, says Redby. Well, by dropping them on the ground, that's kind of what I'm doing. Like, it means they all hold on to them. So if I wanted to stop getting attacked here, I could just drop some coins. Wow. Glad I didn't do that, eh? And I'm off. And we got 1. Kind of was hoping to see a second one here. So it's a long journey to go all the way. Actually, I'm gonna leave 2 coins there and hope that that magically works. That they'll come back and get recruited. Yes, come with me, my bowman. And the builders are going in the wrong direction. Come back this way. I'm gonna get you busy there, and then you're gonna come to the next project. There's a couple more there. I want them coming this way. Can't upgrade that just yet. Okay, I want you doing this. So then we're going in the right direction. Yep, we'll upgrade that. We'll put a defense here. Then we need to find the next stump. And at this point, with the builders running back, I might have gone in the wrong direction. So now we wait. Doesn't that guy specifically store them in the main building if you give him enough, says Dion? I do not know. That might be a thing I've not done or not seen in this game, but, you know. It is what it is. By the way, got 260 peeps coming by today. Thank you, everyone, for dropping in. Let me see. Today's a Wednesday, right? So Thursday I'm going to be streaming in the morning. My next stream, variety-wise, is going to be Little Nightmares 2. I might do that on Saturday again. I'll have to think it all through a bit. So maybe as soon as Friday we could do a little bit of a Hermitcraft brainstorming stream. I don't know. I feel like those builders are not going to get over here quick enough. Okay, 2 of them are coming. Don't give me more coins. I don't know what to do with these coins. And then there's another 2. Excellent. Right, we're getting underway now. We're getting... Oh, I guess I can put the coins here, can't I? Might as well have a little bit of that going on. Oh, there's just too much. No! Stop giving me coins. Okay, so we've marked 1. Then we got a 2nd. We want possibly a 3rd, which it won't let me do just yet. Hey, we can recruit. There is a camp over here. 2 more recruits. Excellent. Where you going, dude? There's a coin there for you. Now I can do these 2, but the sun is setting, so we should probably head back. I guess our builders got caught up with this little bit here, didn't they? Okay, they're just going to give me so many coins. No. Hold on to them. I don't know how to spend my coins. It's a strange problem. Oh god, there's more coins. There's so many more coins. Where do I put these? I'll bring my builders back to here so they can upgrade that. There is a banker on the main building. If you give him coins, he gives you them back the main day. Is that guy strolling back and forth? Oh no, too many. Yeah, he does appear to be picking them up, right? Oh, he's gone into the building. Interesting. And I can buy 1 more bow. Right, I don't really want to go too much further. Oh, I do, actually. I want to go to the camp. Can we recruit you before bad things come? And I don't know. Oh, there's the bad things. I guess they'll take the coins. Let's see how we defend. Good. Very good. Very terrific. Y'all don't need my help. That's what I've learned. Y'all don't need my help. Keep the bows. Keep them up. Y'all got anything to do? I can't give you a coin. Let's let the horsey eat and then run. Ah, and what happens to those coins in the building? Apparently we get them back the next day, is what I heard. Let's see how we're doing all the way down here. Looks like my builders are still up in this area. Right, they're going to try and give me a lot of coin, aren't they? Right, that's the day, so off we go to do some work. Some much needed work. Upgrade. Nice, you've been out here. They've been building the boat through the night. I think we got lucky because it looks like they didn't get attacked. So after you've done that, we desperately want to chop down these trees. We can do the first 4. Not quite 5 and 6. Anyone at the camp? I think I see one person. Is there another? Very good. This game looks like it has more quality of life features than the previous ones. It could well do. The last time I played the previous ones was like 2015, so I'm not too versed on the overall development of the game. Right, these lot will give me coinage, right? Let's upgrade that while we're here. Wow, that one got assembled rather quick. Okay, now back out here, we want to upgrade that. Yes, this is good progress. Very good. Goodbye to the camp, essentially, though. And there's the mound, so we can bring our defense all the way up to this spot. Excellent. I'll hold on to all these coins. Let's get on. The sun is at midday. This is very good timing for us, I think. Now, in my experience, you're going to have to step away for a bit in order to then get the thing to sort of appear. So now we should be able to... Yep, there you go. I could chop down one more tree, maybe, but, like, perhaps we want to keep the camp as well. Oh, no, we do need to keep chopping trees because we want to go in that direction, so that's something to be considered. Now, here is the end of our territory. We're going to do a lot of upgrading here. And we've still got a stupid amount of coins rolling in. And the night is coming. Ah, the camp's gone. I can probably chop down a tree now, right? Yep. So I think I might stay out here for this night. Or possibly return to the middle. We have certainly got a lot of coin, though. Oh, wait. Can I upgrade that again? No, not yet. And the builders are all the way up here. You don't have to get away, but only wait a little less for trees to disappear. Maybe you're right. I don't know. Just it feels like in my experience it's always been about getting away. Right, we've got another builder coming up. Hold on to your coins. I probably can't handle anymore. And there goes the moon. Right, we've run out of hammers. You're going to give me a bunch of coin, possibly. I can't put any more bows down. And that guy didn't come out of the building. I'll tell you what, I'll get one more hammer for now. What I need to do is visit the camp on the other side. We always need to do that. Take a coin. What have we got here? 2. Excellent. Brilliant. Bring them back. Has there been a new 1.19 snapshot? Not yet. We've had a beta release with the fog lamps, but no snapshot yet. Got a right old gang of farmers there, haven't we? So down on this side with the new day, how are we looking? We've got work to do. Let's keep it running. Can this thing eat here? Yes, it can. Oh, hey, you're doing this game again, says Ollie Boaster. Yes, we are. I've always liked this game. You have to put in a bit of time, and since it's Variety Month and we learned so much with the last stream, I felt, another one would be far more informed of a playthrough. So, ooh, we've got something to build here. And then we're going to chop trees. Dang, we got coins. We're going to have too many coins at this rate. Even over here where we're spending them, we're going to get more as we spend them. Can't upgrade that. Gonna have to... Can I leave you with a coin? No. Yeah, look, see, there's more. And then we can't mark the next trees just yet. Can I tell them to build on that stump? Oh, we can chop this down. Let's come out as far as this then. Maybe even do that? Yes, let's extend to here. Let's get our builders busy today. Can they do any more back here? Do an extra one. I don't really want these coins, you see. Oh, is this a recruitment building? I think that's a recruitment building where you can pay to get new peeps. Right, is the sun fading or is it... No, it's like midday. And look at this, we've got the fence up here. Next level, immediately, and chop down that tree. And this one, because I think you can do that many. And then there's an archer thing there. Cool. We can invest our coins all over the place here. Right, I think I'm going to stay up this end for this next bit. Keep putting coins into things while we can. Do one more tree. I think the sun is about to set, so that will probably be the last one, although maybe just one more. We'll get cheeky today, we'll do one more. Very nice. Because we know that, yeah, this is where we're trying to get to, so we're really going to push through after this night to that one. We're not going to go all the way back to recruit. Hey, look, there's the next defense. I mean, you're standing here, let's build it. Let's get it built, and again. Right, now they're hopping back on this side of the wall, so we're putting it pretty close again. Oh my god, that's too much. There's too much. Stop giving me money. That is an order. I guess they can come back here and upgrade some of these bits. And we skipped some trees here, interestingly enough. Oh, so many coins. I remember playing this in the past, and it was always like, I don't have enough coins. But I guess it's one of those things. You figure out how to get coins. And then on you go. Kinda looks like we ain't got much coming our way at the moment. You can hold on to those. I would guess that maybe they're attacking the other end today. I got here late. What happened to the dog? Oh, Richardo. The dog was from the Northlands expansion. So I don't think we have a dog on this one. Spooky Doki says, what island are I on? Good question, actually. We're on the first island. I don't know really what's the best time to advance, but it feels like we have unfinished business here. And we're going to try and advance as quick as we can on this bit. And I can't build or chop down trees any further out just yet. Thought I'd double check. In case we can kind of like skip ahead, but no. Right, any more available? Yep, this one. Let's do it. And again, I don't really have the coins, actually. Can I build any upgrades back here? It doesn't look like it, does it? No, too many coins. Too many coins. Stop giving me them. Come on, chop those trees. We want to be able to upgrade. Can't chop these ones just yet. Is there any point to pushing the left this far instead of just progressing now? Yes, so that we can get our hands on this building right here. That's why we're pushing so hard this way. And look at that. Very good. But I have too much. Let's expand to here. We've got a builder in waiting back there. Let's keep pushing, pushing, pushing. Then we'll be able to build like a harvesting thing here. Another wall. Let's build this wall. That'll mean we can then make the other upgrades, I believe. Because the building will be on this side now. Yes, it will. Keep chopping, keep chopping, chopping, chopping. Don't be stopping. Ah, no, it's not the upgrade for that one. Dang, okay. Right, I'll have one more tree, or two more, or three more. I'll have 3 more chopped. So this must be for a different upgrade, so we've got to go all the way back to camp now and find out what upgrade we unlocked. It might be this one here. No, that can already go one better. In which case I'm going to spend some coin because we're about to pick some up. So they can come back and upgrade that. You can go defend the front. Corporal Cuddle says, I brought this game a while back after watching Xisuma play it on YouTube. Do you want to know how far back that was? 2015. That's like 6 or 7 years ago. Right, that'll give us a recruit, which is super cool. No, that's not the one. I don't know what upgrade we unlocked by doing that. Maybe you can't get it on this island. You have to go to a different one. That would be most unfortunate. So, question now, chat, is like, do we push to the right or do we go to a new island? I'm not sure what the deal is with upgrading this any further. Because we haven't unlocked the next level of either of these. Whatever that boulder is, I don't know. Or maybe we require some gems to do it. Don't you need to secure the entire island? I don't know. Not that I'm aware of. At least to get the upgrade in the context of that. You need gems. Where do I get the gems from then? I've kind of forgotten. Okay, so I do... Okay, according to Richardo, I need to actually get gems to unlock it. So how do we get gems again? I've completely forgotten. I think I'm going to go recruit from over here. The next island, Forgil says. Right, so maybe I should give up this island then and go to the boat. What do you think, peeps? We could load up on coins and bring people across with us. Yes, on boats is Strong World. Well, maybe that's what we do then. Get coins and get out. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. The people have spoken. But there is a finite amount of them. Okay. Well, we can spend it on that thing to the left. I don't know if we needed to expand that far out to actually then use the gems. Don't forget to take some people with you. Yes, I won't make that mistake again. I'm gonna guess that statue means something, like it's a certain type of upgrade when you use the gems. Can we recruit again? Is what I'm wondering. Just explore for chests and unlockable things. Well, I've been to either end and got both the chests, and that was all there was as far as I could tell. Right, we've got lots of bows. Hey, look, that guy's out again. This guy can give me tons of coins, so... Oh, yeah, when you come back. Gotta remember, I am trying to go out with a full wallet. So these lot will have a bunch. Yeah, look at that. They're on the floor. They've got so many. So we don't want any more. Where have they all gone at night? Does ringing the bell come and bring people onto it? There we go, still full. And how many times do I get to ring the bell? Looks like I can ring it again. Are they going to hop on? They're not going to hop on. Oh, they did. I'll take these coins. Oh no, that's too many. Let's ring the bell again. I think we've got workers this time, is the idea. They're going to hop on. So 3 workers we got for the second bell ring. Now maybe another archer. Oh, it's too much. Can I ring the bell again? Not yet. Ringing the bell multiple times makes no difference, says Strongworld. Oh, okay. Well, is there anything I can tell them to do before I leave? Like, let's get another recruit. Oh, that's going to be too many coins. Oh yeah, and I need that. And off we go. I would have liked to have picked up those coins before I left. Off we go. 8 days on the first island. Sorry, 13 days. Got me xisumatwo the wrong way around. Well, or... oh, I guess that counts. I don't know. I don't know. So we can go to this island now, I guess. Yeah, it shows you the things that there are to unlock on there. So over here, there's definitely more things. I think this is where you get the dog, actually. If it works like the last one. Okay, so I think we head to the right, because that's where the builders are running. Hopefully that's the right direction to go. What if it's not? I mean, there's a camp here, but there's no... Right, they're running that direction. That's promising. Here we go. We'll make defense here. And start again, essentially. Ah, that's more like it. And there's the very basics of our first camp. Sweet. Loving this music. We brought 3 builders with us, so I think focusing on getting lots of bowmen early on is a good idea. Is there another camp over to this side? Oh, is that a gem? We've got 1... oh no, we've got 3 gems. Right, and it takes up space in our pouch. Which is a curious thing, because we also need to go back to our first island to buy an upgrade. With some of the coin that we got. So there's a question of like how often should you be travelling back and forth, I guess. Let's get that up to the next level. And then this guy's coming through. We've got some coinage over here. These guys have probably brought some coins through with them, right? No? Anyone at the camp? So we've got a camp close on either side, which means we could potentially recruit fast if we focus on bow people. Wait, did that one just drop? I heard the sound, yeah. Do that again. Thank you. Any here? No. And we've got another recruit over here. Nice. This music's gorgeous, isn't it? On the first island, there was 2, 3, and 5 gem unlocks, says Producer-O. Right, got ya. So I could consider that my 3 would unlock at least one of those. Well, one of 2 of them. Okay, got another bow person now. Let's give you a coin to reinvest. Nice music, says Ardens. Yeah. I like that instrument. Oh, I'll tell you what, it reminds me of an instrument I used on my own record. Just the sort of sound and the way the reverb is on it. That's what it was reminding me of. I was thinking that. I was like, that's vaguely reminiscent of something. It's like, dang, it's my own music. Yeah, I had no idea Devin was on Switch, but I have no idea how that man has the patience for his program crashing every 2 minutes. I had a rage quit, says Carls. I only stuck around for a little bit. I saw people commenting in the chat. And we tuned in right as he was struggling to find a file on the computer, it looked like. But yeah, I mean, having a program crash every couple of minutes is not good. My guess for something like that happening would be like a driver issue. Like, it's something you gotta fix, because it's gonna waste a bunch of time. Assume a music plug with your own record, says Liger. If people want to find it, they can go find it. I guess you can go watch, yeah, the video about it is on the Xisuma music channel. I don't have to plug everything all of the time, do I? I have a coin. Don't have many coins left now, actually, to start expanding. I'm not really sure what I want to do here. I guess I've got to start generating coin. Now, they're going to move out. We've got a lot of archers. But maybe give them a touch more space. No, I do not want to drop the gem. I very much want to hold on to the gem. So this will be a bit of a slower process then. Right, then that goes on that tree. Normally they give you back 2 coins, right? When you chop a tree. Maybe it changes for each island. Oh, there you go, I got 2. So where's that camp? Because I don't want to go too far. Really, I just want to get this mound right here. And the thing behind it. Only got 1 coin. So our defences go to there now. In this direction, we just want to collect some coin. How far out did the bowmen go? Quite far. And then there's another camp. Hey, I need coins. Surely you got some. Dang, they didn't get anything. Maybe this second island's a little rougher. Assume, have you played Inscription? One of the coolest games I've played in recent memory, says Carter Sudor. If one of you can tweet that at me, that'd be great. I need to remember to check that out again. I actually played that game. I played the demo of it, and it seemed like really quite uninteresting. I didn't get to play it for very long, but it just seemed like the base of the game was pretty, I don't know, pretty simplistic for a card game or whatever. And then I was told by a friend that actually the game gets like way more complicated and interesting, like once you progress past the first bit, which I didn't. So I was kind of interested in checking it out again, I guess. I can't remember if there was another camp beyond that one. There's where the shipwreck is. So we do have to push out towards the left if we want to travel between our islands. But the goal will be to travel to one end and to the other on this island, right? In order to pick up all the gems and then decide where we want to use them. And we are not earning stuff. Oh my goodness me, I just realised it's a blood moon, right? Jig Rabble says, hey chat, what's the most progress X has managed? Well, we got 2 out, I think. I feel like this should really be upgraded for this night. We got out to the second island last time, I think. And that was kind of it. Right, that'll probably be built in time. Let's go check up on the other side. Come on, we should have lots of coin drop. Now, I want to upgrade that, and the builder's right there. I'll tell you what, I probably ain't got enough coins, so... Here they come. I could drop 1 or 2 coins to fend them off. But I don't know. It is a blood moon, right? They're not going to get through. Nah, that's weak. That's weak. It's weak, bruv. I don't think any more come. Once a wave's finished, it's finished, right? That's my experience. So, time for recruitment. Not sure if we have all the bows. It might be worth getting an extra builder or a farmer ready. Might take a bit of coin to transition onto that. We've actually got a guy here waiting for something. Yeah, so we've got 2 people without tools. So I need to get coin coming in from somewhere. I was hoping by expanding we would be able to hunt more wildlife. This is not the way to expand. This is the wrong side, I think. Anyway, remember what I said about going all the way out? So we went a little bit to the right. Now we need to finish going all the way this way. Need to watch out for where the horsey can eat grass as well. Oh, we got a prediction going on in chat. Okay, don't know what that's for, but all for it. For coinage, clear the trees so bunnies can spawn, says Taco Master. That's what we did last time. That worked pretty well, didn't it? And I think we said we want to expand to the left because we've got a camp near on the right and the boat is on the left. Now, can I do this now? I could potentially upgrade that now. I do not know what it gives, and I do not know if you have to protect it with your gem. So I'd appreciate any tips in chat if you've got an idea on what to do there. Is it more gems? I think it is. And you know what? I'm tempted to spend it because those gems take up wallet space. Right, we can go past that. It's not active. Is this... Can you eat that? Oh yeah, that's a bit you can eat. It's not very useful right now. It's a hermit. Okay. Well, I'll hold on to them then. You are reassured to expand to the left without worrying about walls because we know that there won't be a portal ruining anything. Are you sure? Like last time on the second level there was a portal on each side. Well, that's the next direction for us to explore actually, isn't it? Hermits can upgrade buildings past their max level, but you can't upgrade to that point anyway. Oh, okay. Any coins for me? You've been out here hunting, dude. Alright, well. I think we shall recruit another one of these. This one needs some coin back. Don't think we need another builder just yet, but as we get further out, it'll be useful. Yeah, there we go. A bit late for probably building out here, and we can still recruit. And let's get these geared up with some tools. I think we'll go for a farmer. We need to just have one ready, so we can start farming at some point. Right, you made me buy this game, says Crafty Radu. And that is why streaming games is such a welcome thing in the gaming community these days, because they realise that, like, it's not the same as someone streaming someone else's content like a movie and talking over the top of it, but playing a game that gets other people interested in it and wanting to play it themselves, right? Strongweld says, I feel like I'm a little hard on the backseat tips, but there's a lot to learn that isn't explained, says Strongweld. I welcome the tips. It's just there are people that know what they're talking about who tip, and there are people who just make suggestions, and sometimes it's not clear what's what. So I've had suggestions that haven't made sense. I've had suggestions that go against things I already know. You know, it kind of just makes it all a little bit like you take every comment therefore with a pinch of salt. But you know, I welcome tips and stuff, because I don't play games like this very often because they're not very creative. They're challenging, interesting, and it's something I can enjoy with all of you, but I would prefer to just, you know, actually get through the game and see more of it, you know? So that y'all can see more of it as well. And I don't really, like, want to spend hours and hours playing a game that isn't creative. Maybe if it's problem-solving puzzle game, I kind of like that stuff because it engages you mentally. So I welcome the tips because, you know, like some people are really into games and playing them with a sort of purist approach of like, I don't want to hear anything, I want to figure it all out myself, and I might be like that with the occasional game, but this is not one of them. I'm just here to have fun. Pulse says I got over 100 hours with the original and sequel so far. Cool. That is a lot of hours put in. Oh look, did we have a couple of recruits turning up then? Just the one. Before we dissolve the camp and replace it with farmery. Ah, not quite. Okay, I don't know where the next mound is. But this should get some bunnies spawning. Watching the little nightmares primed my brain in a weird way that gave me a huge scare IRL in the next morning. I got to be careful with these horror game streams. Yeah, I mean, you watch a bunch of horror movies, you might end up dreaming about them. Dang, it's so long ago that I used to watch horror movies all the time. Can't even remember how they affected my dreams. They probably did. Well, we cleared a lot of space. I think I'm going to upgrade this wall as well. We are kind of low on coins. We're not getting a lot, which concerns me. So this is the direction that we're going to expand in. We're just going to finish that off next time, I think. You want to do one more? Maybe even two more, because we're all still hanging out here. Surprise T says, after watching you play Little Nightmares, I'm not sure I can experience it myself properly. But it made me interested in its sequel. Yeah, well, skip my sequel stream and play it for yourself, because it's a fun experience. That, you know, that can be... You're presenting the flip side of the coin there, right? I think if you look at the trends of the industry, it's a clear thing that people streaming games helps them sell the games, and I'm going to guess better than previously, because otherwise maybe developers would not be so interested in it, in allowing it, I guess. A lot of that is thanks to Minecraft. I don't know if peeps watching know that, but having been around since like the beginning of Minecraft on YouTube and whatnot, Notch's attitude towards letting people create content with his game really changed the industry. The modding as well. These things were not seen that way until he changed minds, I guess. Here they come. Oh, there's a couple of upgrades we need on this side. Ooh, we're having a bit of luck, but I'll tell you what. Oh, why are they deserting? We almost got it. We just about hung in there. Does that count as losing the territory or something? Is there also a camp over here? Yeah, there is. So, 2 more recruits. Wait, did one of them... Okay, no, we got both of them. Right, so a couple of upgrades there. I think maybe we need an extra builder. I don't know. Let's see if we can get... Tell you what, we might be a bit tight on coin here. Anyone? Nope, not yet. We've got to kill the bunnies. There are the bunnies spawning. And there's you going off to the camp. Look at all this land that we cleared, right? There's our next mound. So take a tree, take a mound, and let's get building over here. X, do you still stream your chess games? Nah, that was a little thing that we did, but not something that I got massively into. I really like chess. There's so many things to enjoy, right? But I'm very much tied to my daily habit of exercise and then making Minecraft videos, basically. It's quite time consuming. And cooking, a lot of cooking and eating. Curls of Doom says the VTuber might have been a nice fit for today. I agree, however, I feel like the aesthetic quality of the game kinda deserves not having something in the bottom left. But yeah, it would actually totally fit there just fine. I mean, I'm not massively sold on the VTuber aesthetic, but y'all seem to like it, and the occasional game seems to suit it. Something to keep in mind, really, isn't it? Right, more tree chopper. And there goes that again. See, the thing is, not only do I want to chop the trees, I then want to build another base, or what would you call it, like a mound with a archer thing behind it. Oh, we've got a lot of coins for that. Dang. Because look, there's a base here, and then there's the means to build the archery bit. Just got to time it. Okay, can we build it? There it is. And there's the wall. Or not. Maybe that one doesn't count. Now it does. Right, have you got any coinage? Oh, nice. We need that. Need to upgrade that again. And these guys are venturing out far at the moment. Right, I think we can see where we're heading to next. It'll be that one. Ah, the deer give you extra coin, I see. I feel like this game deserves to be presented fully. What do you mean by presented fully, though? You need an anime Doomgirls avatar to be a true VTuber. Well, I'm not trying to be a VTuber, really. I'm just trying to explore some additional things. The thing I think we found real merit with is the derp animation and bringing a few more of those in through the derp coin. And I'm in the process of trying to figure out how to do that. And it looks like we're going to need something that monitors Twitch chat and is able to interpret rewards being claimed in chat, if that's how it works, which I'm not entirely sure it is. There we go. I haven't seen a single attack from the left yet. There's some merit to that idea that maybe... Oh dang, look at this. Maybe there isn't a portal that way. Dang. Now, how does that get repaired, I'm wondering, and can I upgrade that? We might need that soon. Yeah, we need to clear at least like another tree or two in this direction. We want to keep the camp, but we need more income from this side. Right, and that'll send the builders out, and hopefully they'll upgrade this at the same time. Right, now I need to go earn some coin. I've still got a guy with a hoe wandering around, and nowhere for them to farm, so getting 3 coins here is a good idea, and I think I've got like 1 coin left. Come on. Come on, they're doing work down the other end now, so we might have to spend this day not doing much on this side, I guess. Oh, I need to explore. I need to explore all the way to this end, so how about we do that? Can you eat this grass? Oh, you can eat that grass. Wonderful. Custom rewards can be set up over an API, which will then trigger a URL when redeemed. It's how services like alerts works, says Liger. Liger, hit me up on the DMs, man. You got to tell me more about this because... Ooh. Hey, we got a doggy! When I was looking it up, I couldn't find anything on Twitch in the form of an API for rewards. There was no ability to go off-platform at all. There is a portal on this side. And then there's this. Oh. Now that's got me curious, because that is not asking for gems. I don't know what that thing does. There's quite a lot of stuff this way, isn't there? Maybe another chest. Maybe we'll get lucky and get more coin. Right, I'm not going to recruit you just yet. Because I want to go all the way left and then come back. X, I have some ideas on how to do it. Awesome, May School. We'll discuss them in Discord and whatnot. Right, I feel like I'm... Oh, no, I can't pick it up. I can't pick it up. Let's go back and upgrade that building. Holding onto the gems is kind of tricky, right? Dang, I didn't think of that. I might have, if I'd have thought of that a little earlier, it might have been smarter. Like, I'm just going to do that. It's done now. So, wow, what a majestic beast. Maybe I could do this one too. Go on, it's only one. Okay, and then I'm going to put the coin there because we've got coin on the ground to the left. I have no idea what that did. I think it's probably like a farming tribute. And our farming will be better. Look at that beast. Zordak, thank you ever so much for 6 months of support, my dude. That's greatly appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream and having a good time. Thank you for the subscription. I've got to be careful. I think the sun's going to be setting soon, but I want those coins. Liger, I keep looking over. Chat's moving fast at the moment. I keep looking over, trying to see what's what, and chat's quite fast. Right, that's got to be the end, right? That feels like the end to me. And there is more? Oh, dang it. I should probably turn back. The stag is also much faster. Oh, wait, I can... Wait, can I ride the stag? Is what we're saying? Don't want to give away any gems. Oh my god, how many are coming? I might as well go all the way to the left then. Here, take them. That was curious. That was curious. Otherwise they would have kept attacking me, right? So there is a portal out here. And because of that, we get to go even further in this direction. Right, and then there's the end. Have a little eat. So can I ride the stag? And Liger, still looking for you in chat. Like, there was nothing inside Twitch when working with those rewards that suggested any kind of URL for an API. Because if this then that probably has like a listen feature for webhooks, which I think is what they're called. X getting mugged blind, says Exoskeleton. Yeah, not a particularly easy price for me to pay right now as well. Are you recruitable? Yes, you are. I think that one might have been one I already recruited and then it got attacked. Wait, well, can I do something with a stag, peeps? Sending a Discord DM with info. Thank you, my dude. Like, do I ride the stag? How do I do that? Yes, you can ride it. There's like 10 or so mounts on the game. But how? Do we have a controls screen? Don't think so. Oh wait, is that it? Oh. Nice. Oh wow, that is faster. And that is something that I want to build. That's going to be... Oh, wow, this thing jumps. Nice. And we got noise in the ear from rpeters02 here for 2 months saying, love the variety streams. I'm glad you do, my dude. I've been really enjoying them. It's nice to hear other peeps are as well. Let's get a builder out here already. How much coinage have we got? Surely we've got plenty of coinage. Let's get our defences further out. That was quite a ways out, actually, from where we were. That might have been a really bad decision, because that was ways out. God, I need to spend more of those gems, really. Right, this can be upgraded to a... Oh, no, actually, it's already good to go, isn't it? Right, let's see if we've got any more coins coming in on the opposite side of the map. Our little treasury guy hasn't come back. We've got a couple of recruits standing around. This thing just keeps going. I don't know if it runs out eventually. Anyone? You've got some. Maybe the other one has as well. Yeah, the most forward ones had. Right, now that's 2 more recruits. I think I'm going to get 1 on farming. 2 more bows. I think I'll just have a 3rd one just in case. Not ready for that yet. I don't think we're going to be able to do that because it's too many coins. Got a couple more recruits marching back in. It's durable, but yes, it needs rest. Okay. I think it was totally worth it, because now we can get around a lot quicker. Each mount has a special perk. This one makes deer follow you, says Richardo. That'll be useful for getting more coin, of course. Uh-oh. Yep, they're retreating. Keep shooting, though. We held out. Come on, we're good. We're good. We've got our builders here. We're ready to expand. Okay, we'll skip that one. Take that. Come on, builders. We've got work to do. I'm going to mark all the trees that I can. How close to that portal can I build, peeps? What do you reckon? Will it disappear if we get real close to it? And bowman is good as long as wall is next to bunnies, says Ghost Zero. Oh look, the deer came this way, right? Just like y'all told me it would. And a new day has dawned. Okay, then we need to do the next bit. I guess I can... I don't know if I want to wait for another mound, actually. There's another mound here, so if it just lets me... There we go, there we go. Bring the builders. We're ready for more. Hey, we've got a noise in the ear from a flying deer. Tier 2 subscription. Thank you for the Tier 2 subscription, my dude. That's appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream. And thank you for your subscription. Very close, says Ghost Zero. Is that how close we can get? Are you saying? We can get very close. Well, I'm definitely trying to get closer. I guess we can just build the basic wall there for now. Come on, we want to get rid of these. Oh, let's bring you, both of you. Hi. Follow me. Oh, look, the little love hearts. Oh, that's so cool. That's a great visual way to let you know. And then we just... Oh, thanks. Thanks for loving me. Now get butchered by these archers. Oh, look at my coinage. Look at my coinage. Looks like we need to make an upgrade. Looks like we need to do that just to spend them literally. Right, and I can't seem to go any closer than that. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's it. Go on, y'all follow me. To your death. Yeah, it's not letting me go any closer, is it? That's most unfortunate. Well, I need to put my coin into things, so I'm going to upgrade this wall. Going to upgrade that one, no. So we're kind of stuck there defensively. Upgrade the camp to get the knights, then you may destroy the portal. Oh! Oh, okay. Right, do I have enough coin? Here's a question. The bait is just cruel, says Skyfighter. Hey, it's just game mechanics, right? It could have been... This is just the skin for game mechanics, remember? It could have been anything. Oh my god, I heard this... so, after watching The Crown, I decided I'm going to watch this documentary about Margaret Thatcher. As I'm now kind of quite interested in learning more about her. Uh-oh. Not that I agree with her politics, I'm just generally curious to learn more about them. So I'm watching this documentary, and this guy said, like, oh, as you'll know, great people in history tend to be remembered by their last name. And I thought, really? Like, you didn't ponder that for a second? You know, Hitler, Stalin, I mean, pretty much all figures of history are remembered by their last name. Like, what are you talking about? It creased me up. It creased me up. Hey, I just got an achievement. On the 9th day. Ooh. Right, I feel like I've got a bit of coin to collect, so I'm just going to drop some in there for now. Right, and then how do we upgrade them to knights? Where's that bit of the game? What do I do next, chat? Okay, we're being attacked over here again, are we? Do I need to upgrade this wall? Okay, I can hold on to that for a second. Can I recruit? I don't think there's anything else coming, right? Except kings, they need a number, says Lucaro, yeah. Then again, wait, kings... Isn't it first name for kings? And queens? I think it is. That's more of a royalty thing, I guess. I feel like we haven't recruited a worker in a while. Does that make the worker the warrior? I think that you need to upgrade the stone before you get the knights. Is that the big stone to the left that required like 8 coin or something? Maybe even as much as 10. We can go try and do that. Napoleon is remembered by his first name. Napoleon Bonaparte, yeah. Don't know if it's Bonaparte, or just something that sounds like that. Jeez, X the intellectual. So yeah, anyway, I just thought, like, whenever you make a statement like that, there's just so much out there in the world that you're going to probably find something to pick it apart, right? Also, having finished watching The Crown now, I've got to say, like, reflecting on the series, it started off feeling far more historical and ended up feeling much more like a soap opera or a drama. And I really think that the way that they represented Diana and Charles was perhaps a bit on the extreme side, as I've been starting to look in to, like, what's fictional and what's not, and it seems like the creators of the show took massive liberties with the dialogue between characters behind closed doors. Like, you're watching it and thinking, you know, how much of this is fictional or not? Seems like they fictionalized a fair bit of it. You know, maybe based on certain character quirks. That is a new upgrade, right? So by doing the one that I just did, we can now do this. As for the knights, I don't know where the knights are or how that works. I can't send them a command to destroy the portal, but we can definitely upgrade this now. And that is an upgrade I want, and that will keep us safe for the next round, probably. Left side income is ruined because bunnies won't spawn in forests, says Strong World. Oh, yeah. That's a good spot, really. Need to upgrade the camp one more time. Okay, so we're aiming for that. Maybe getting that thing allows us to upgrade the camp one more time, hopefully. Maybe I need to pivot to getting, yeah, more of this action going on, right? Like, look at what's going on here. That looks healthy. Upgrade castle for knights, someone says. Yeah, okay. I've got a feeling it's going to cost way too much. We can't afford that. And the question is, can we even hold that much? See, I enjoyed watching The Crown, but now I am definitely a bit skeptical of how it's represented its characters. Nice! We did it! So where are my warriors? Where are my warriors at, homies? Oof. Oh, nicely done. That thing's getting hit. Yeah, do I have enough coin to tell it to do that? Because that's an important upgrade for us. And we do. Any left over to recruit? Kind of feels to me like maybe it's worth now chopping down these trees and sacrificing the camp so we get more bunnies spawning to the right. Iron Moon says one more time. Really? I can't even upgrade it again. Dang, that's rough. Yeah, I think I'm going to sacrifice the camp to the right, as it sounds like we need to have more open land for the bunnies to spawn, right? I wonder if I can bring a stag back as well. And is there not a stag, a deer? I don't know. Words, names. Is there something I can upgrade with coin over here or gems? There's that. We discussed this one already. Right, looks like I can bring a few of these back. You need stone from the stone mine. How do I get stone from the stone mine? This tall stone pillar with a hole at the base unlocks the next upgrade. Now, the Hermit is useful now, says Ostfast. Oh, let's just go do it then. Let's go do that. Hello, Hermit. Do you want to hop on? Is that how this works? I remember we had a friend do that before. I hope you don't get killed out here. Hang on, where are the deer? Yes, come with me, my lovelies. You need 1 coin to pick up the Hermit. Oh, right. Oh, no, no, don't take that. That's mine. That's mine, mate. I don't know if we desperately need to bring him or not. Well, I better go get a coin quickly then. I think the other deers are lost interest. Yeah, I should probably focus on bringing the Hermit back then. We need coins. Quickly. Oh, these trees haven't even been chopped yet, have they? Right, eat. Oh, look, they came. They came all the way, you fools. It was a trap. Oh, now they're chopping down the trees. I see. Skyfighter says, I'm calling Petter. How dare you kill zeros and ones shaped like an animal. Oh, yes. Those ones and zeros, eh? Any more coinage? I see a fella there who can be recruited. Let's not actually chop a tree yet. Let's not risk it. Dang, well all the money's on the right side now, isn't it? Yeah, I thought there might be a bit more there. Right, do I drop the Hermit off or something? Oh look, there you go. Now, how am I gonna be able to squeeze as many coins in for that? I might have to leave some on the ground and then go pick up more or something silly. And that one that you just dropped might have helped tremendously. And another one! We're going to do it. Okay. Next level of upgrades is upon us, my friends. The wall has changed as well. Does this mean our walls are stronger? Nice timing. We got stronger walls. Sweet. I can upgrade multiple things here, and I don't know what they are. How do I get a warrior now, then? To all you knowledgeable chaps, always telling me what to do. Kill the bunnies already, look! I've still got coinage, actually, to get the next bit going. Oh, the Hermit's had enough, fair enough. Yeah, that's as much as I can do for that moment. Yeah, I think this might make a house where you can recruit from. That'd be my guess. Oh, more coinage somewhere. The multiple things are warriors. 2 left, 2 right. They will be able to engage with the portals. Right, okay, so a round of coin collecting and then we can do that. Yes, chop of the tree. Chop all the tree. Oh, you can have 4 knights per side. Oh, so I could probably get that going a little quicker. Right. Well, I'd like to issue a couple more chop commands. And then we'll go try to destroy the portal. Oh, yeah, I'll take him. Right, we're near full coinage here, so... was there another camp? I don't think there was. Ah, here we go. This looks promising. Alright, maybe just those 2 and off I go. I could extend the wall out. Now, if I extend the wall out, I got a feeling that's what's going to stop me generating more coin in a strange way, right? Like, it's the fact that they wander out here in the day and shoot stuff that works for us. Ooh, we can upgrade that. Obviously, I'm going to go put this on the knights so we can destroy the portal. Now, do the knights appear from somewhere? Do I have to recruit them so they pick up a shield? Is that it? Do I need a couple of new recruits? In which case, I think I'm going to upgrade the wall back here to the next level. Yep, you come and do that. Surely we've got a little bit more coin out here. No? Dang, that's brutal. Just get more people to pick up the shield. Right, so how are we going to recruit? Because we destroyed the camp. And I think if you upgrade this thing here, it might make more peeps. So we have to recruit as well. Which is going to be tricky because we're out of recruiting options. Oh, I'm tempted to upgrade this thing behind it as well now. But I think we'll survive with the amount of archers we got. They're all getting behind the wall as well. You can sacrifice them to monsters too. I know what you mean, but I wouldn't know quite how to do that intentionally, but yeah. That's the problem with destroying the camps. It should only be done if you have no other option. Well, another option that I might have is to expand and be able to build the one where you give them coins to recruit. Oof. There's the strong one. That wall really is solid. Nice. Now you're all wrecked. And there's some coins on the ground. What island are you on? I'm on island 2. So I think it's this thing here. That is the recruitment building. So we'll try that. And I guess I'll mark some trees for chopping as well. By the way, when you destroy the portal, it will trigger a blood moon. Oh, okay, so our defences need to be up to scratch, really. I guess I can bring a stag back if I want to make... Oh, sorry, a deer back if I want to make some coin. Come on, dude. Come on. I'm going to dip to play this game with a friend, says Taco Master. Thanks for tuning in, dude. Yeah, it's a good one to play with someone else. It's a 2-player after all. So yeah, when we can give this one coin, we can recruit. And hopefully that will be a... here, I'm going to have too much coin in a minute. Which is a strange problem to have. Maybe I could build a little archery thing just here as well. Yeah, that'll do a fair bit of expanding. Maybe even this tree. And that one today. Don't think I'll go further than that though. So yeah, an archer will sit out here and then just take out these bunnies a little more often. Could expand our defences to that mound, but... I did ask, and I didn't look for a answer in chat. So if I expand our final wall, does it mean that the bunnies don't spawn inside our area? We're starting to have a problem again of too many... Yeah, too many coins. And we need to recruit. You can make farmland instead. Ah, I see. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to make farmland instead. It's getting to a point now where I'm going to be not able to avoid. Can't recruit here. Losing some coins, it feels like. Look at this. Got them all the way down here. Yeah, that's you picking them up. Can I leave it with some? You can recruit in the left recruiting building. Oh, right. Let's try that. Let's eat a little first. What kind of game is this? Deforestation, killing deer? There's also demons that attack you. Don't forget about that aspect. Right, I don't really want to pick up another coin at this point. This building? Yep. Come on, are you going to be a warrior? Let's find out what you're going to do. Wow, same pixel graphics as Noitia. Love it, says the Homeless Dragon. I played that game and, wow, that's cool. Did not really get along with it. I remember it looking super interesting, then playing it and it just, I don't know. Not feeling very interesting. That is exactly what we want right now. Another one. Sweet. Hey, can I do another one after that? Can I just do it consistently? Surely not. Now, if I get here quick enough, we might be able to... Well, it'll go to the other side if it's a night. Oh my goodness me. I think what I'll do on that note... Ooh! That's new. That's not a hoe. Where'd the hoe go? The hoe moved over to the left, didn't it? Let the hoes go. Oh, oh. What song is that? Oh, oh. Oh god, that's going to drive me mad now. I think it's a Big L song. No. Dang, someone better be able to tell me in chat, otherwise that's going to drive me nuts. Is this thing here new? This looks so different. I'm going to do it. Hello. What is this? I get another one. Huh. Is that just like a 1-for-1? Oh, I guess maybe it allows you to store one here. And then I can pick it up later. Can I put another one in? Ah, we got a little gem storage area. Fascinating. Right next to the boat, which makes a lot of sense. If you think about it. Okay, let's go see what's happening with that portal. I don't want to miss out on the action here. Are we wrecking the place? What's going on? The place ain't been wrecked yet. How do I tell it to get destroyed then? Because I can't seem to do anything up here. Upgrade the farmland, someone said. Will that help? Naughty by Nature, says Talbot. Yes, you got it. It's Naughty by Nature. You know, there's an album I need to write about on my blog at some point. Let's see if something happens here. I thoroughly love their debut record. I think it's like a 9.5, you know, like almost the total classic. But definitely one you'd maybe consider for like a top 10, top 20 hip-hop albums. Like, it's a little more classic for its time than I think people realise. If you're into that stuff. Oh, is that... What's that gonna do? Is that like the way to tell them... Yeah, and off they go. Nice. Let's charge. Oh. Oh, I might want to use some coins then to help... Yeah. I'm going to leave a couple of coins there and see if that helps when they run out. No. Oh, yeah, no, it'll help. Come on, right, let's not give up the fight. Wait, what happened to my units? Did they get destroyed immediately? No, they're coming back. They're here now. They whizzed off. I'll take those coins back then. They whizzed off, didn't they? Do I have to tell them to attack again, or are they trying it now? I think they're trying it again. Now we're backing off. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's happening or what to do. The knight gets stronger with coins, by the way. Drop knight... Okay, so you give the knights coins so they can take extra hits. Right. So I need a bit more coinage before we make this attack, right? Hopefully we can get something together before the night is out. I feel like putting more of my gems in here is a good idea. Or all of them, essentially. We've not got this far in the game before. It's kind of cool to see how well we're doing. Might do that now, actually. Get an extra dude. I'm not sure what you're going to pick up, though. Right, how are we doing with the farm in here? Ah, look. Good time to spot that, right? Right as we got a recruit coming back. Wait, is that both of them? Right, now we got 2 of them. Then we're going to pick up a bit of coin here and head to the other side. Yep, that's what I thought might happen. But what about this thing? Oh no, don't throw them in the river. Oh, they're just totally overflowing, aren't they? Yeah, I'm not sure what to do actually with all this coin. I guess I can recruit from this side. So let's try this spear person thing. So we've got 3 spears there. Let's have a little eat. Upgrade walls and towers. I think we're still capped out, right? Like that thing can't be maxed out. We need some other tier or something from somewhere. I feel like another farmer might be a good investment too. Oh no, I can't recruit anymore there. Fair enough. Right, that looks like a knight. Giving that guy about 5. And it'll be a bit of a wait until it gets all the way up here. That's the thing with this game. Like, you make all these decisions and it feels like then you wander off and by the time you get back to where you want to be, it's like the wrong time again. Let's upgrade that. And then out here, it looks like I got a few knights. Okay, gave that guy 5 as well. So what do you think? Shall we wait until the time passes by and we know we've got all the troops here? That seems like a reasonable idea to me. Is it me or does the background statue change and now the area has a massive head? I think it changes a little bit as you move from side to side. What also changes is the like fences and walls behind you, which is kind of cool. You can build up destroyed portals for fast travel. Oh! Between the different islands. That's curious. Right, is 5 coins enough? Now your OP already trigger the portal, says Jigrabble. Okay. Well, I don't know. Shouldn't we wait until the time? Nah, just in the island you're on. Oh, okay. Not between islands, but the island itself. What do you think, chat? Should we go for it? Oh, it looks like they were just out there doing something. Were they fighting it? It looks like they might have fought it of their own accord then. We've certainly got a lot of troops that look shiny and spiffing up here, haven't we? Cloud Zero says, I'm very clueless at the game, but then again I'm costly scrolling Twitter. I ain't got time for scrolling Twitter. Not me. Here they come. Oh, they're hitting our wall a fair bit. Ah, they ain't got anything. They ain't got anything. Right, is now our time to attack then? Charge! We got the whole day. And I want to give an extra coin to the knight at the front. Who's going in? Maybe another 1 or 2 for you. Okay, maybe I'll take those 2 back. So how does this work then? Ah, you slayed the guy. I can't give him any more. There's only 1 of them here. What happened to the other one? Like, why is that guy hanging back there? Do I need to signal it twice to get both of them to come out? I'm not sure where the other one is actually. Can't give him any more. Okay, the portal is slowly being destroyed by the looks of it. Cool, we need a little bit more assistance here. Right. I'm a bit worried this won't work. Yeah, you've only got so many more hits in you. Nice. Okay, it looks like he picked that coin back up. That's good. We really could have done with some more archers here. Blackjack, we already tried dropping the coin in front of them. If I remember correctly, they didn't go for it. God, how many more hits? Why haven't we got more chaps coming along? God, this guy's still going. I swear he's taken more than 5 hits. Is it like, do you need to do like damage? Oh, wow, we did it. We destroyed a portal. I just got an achievement for that. So I haven't done that before. Oh, I've just triggered some building, but then it's a blood moon thing. Okay. So our builders might be in great peril now. Hopefully I can distract with some coinage. Also, something bad could be happening down the other end. I'm not sure. It's probably something bad happening down the other end, isn't it? Right, do y'all want to get out of here now? Do you want to split? Maybe chop this tree then. Ooh, let's upgrade it. There isn't another portal beyond this, right? So are we completely safe on this side? It'd be kind of cool if we were. There is more, okay. So we do need to defend whatever we're building right now. We need another mound further up. Need more builders coming this way. Whoa, that's cool. I guess it's 2 coins to go through it. Which I'm not sure I want to do right now. I kind of want to keep expanding, but this blood moon thing is going on. Oh! Do I get to choose? Or am I just seeing? What's that mean? I don't know what that means, but I'm going here. Nice, we survived it by the looks of it. Right, I want to get that up to the next level, but I don't know how. Maybe for defensive reasons we do that, and also because I'm running out of money, or space for money. Okay, interesting. Can we recruit? Nope. Can't recruit from that house. Is it because we need this thing? Soon find out. I can order a little more building action maybe up here. Dang, I'm out. Too much money again. Too much money. Let's head back. Too much coinage. Don't give me any coins. No, I don't want none of that. Y'all hold on to it. Y'all are the bank now. So we've got 1 builder back here. I kind of feel like we need to desperately recruit an extra builder. And what happened with these? We've still got 2 knights, so we've got another one out there somewhere. Right, these are going to probably give me a bunch of coins, so... Come on, a 3rd one, maybe? Nah, we didn't get lucky for a 3rd again. That can now get upgraded. And we've got a builder coming back to do that. Cool. Get 2 more knights. Yeah, not a bad idea. Do they go out and defend on the other side then? Might as well get them. Right side knights are a good investment. Okay, we'll do that then. Then we'll go to the left and keep trying to chop down some stuff. Yeah, more coins here. But we need someone to come and take these up. So will the house give us 1 more? It won't. It's possible that house to the other side might. Upgrade the farm so farmers can work at night. Much more money. I think we just did that, didn't we? Okay, that might be too much coin again. Right, I'm assuming that we survived this wave. Nope, can't recruit. Maybe it has to be inside the walls. You can start fixing the boat now. That is a great suggestion. Because we really do have the coinage for it, don't we? Woods Hats, thank you for the raid, by the way. That was 6 minutes ago. Why do I not notice these things? Too engulfed in the game. Thank you for the raid. That is appreciated. I'm sorry that I missed it. Feel free to be mad at me. I'm not sure if I've got a raid sound actually, set up. Like a notification sound. That might send out my builders though when I actually, yeah, there you go. I actually kind of want them out the front here. Again, we're forever trying to do something at one space and then getting distracted, it feels like. But the cool thing now is that I can teleport back, can't I? So let's see if we can do a bit of tree chopper. And we can. 5, 6. And then we got this thing. I wonder if that will take a coin upgrade. Nothing here by the looks of it. I can lead the stag, sorry, the deer back. There shouldn't be anything more to worry about to the left. I've asked that question, Jig Rabble, and I get mixed answers, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. There's another mound right here, so I feel like I want to build up to that mound and upgrade our defense. So the portal is in within our walls, essentially. Just need to wait to mark these off. There's also going to be an archery thing right behind it. Getting close to being full up. Either one of these. There we go. There was a portal all the way to the left, says Surprise T. Yeah, I think you're right. Some people in chat are saying there isn't, but it seems to be the common thing that there's a portal at either end. There we go, next tree. This thing yet? Not yet. On each side there is a portal. One side it's a rock thing, on the other side it's a pier with a living portal. So if you go destroy the pier with the portal, what happens then? Do you then not need to defend that side anymore? Oh, music. Oh no, they're giving up on it. They're like, no. Oh, that's why. Okay, let's protect our troops. I don't know how the one with the mask will react. I think that's good. I think that's good. Oh, and I'm getting some more coinage. Alright, that's the last of them. Let's advance. We must build. Must build new defences. This looks like it might get converted into farmland here. Letting them die is cheaper, says Strongworld. That's true, but then you have to go through the hassle of re-recruiting them and then buying them new tools. And the tools mean they're worth a bit more. So maybe not, actually. Anyway, we've got upgrades here, and then we'll jump back through the portal. At some point, we're going to go to the next island, right? Or do we want to do some more expansion here and try and unlock an extra thing like this? I don't know if there was another one further on or not. I think there was. I think there was a couple of things. This wouldn't be a bad game for taking notes, really, would it? Alright, I'm going to start running out of coin here. But we should have a bunch of troops advancing that should be bringing some coin with them. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'll take them. Let's get up here. And there's another mound here. See, once that's on my side, I don't know what that changes really. Oh, hello. Oh, that's the old horse. That's the old horsey. Right, and I got a couple of deer here to come back as well. And then isn't there a mound just here? After I've upgraded that other wall, I'm like, no, let's go. Hey, that's good. Oh no, that's in front of the building. That's a farmer's thing. So I guess this is our new wall if we want it. I think I'm actually going to leave it how it's currently set up, because we've got the archer tower right behind. And we want to make use of that. Ooh. Oh, and now I can buy a spear. And what's this? I'm going to upgrade it. I don't even know what it is, but I must upgrade it. It's got a little arrow thing next to it. I find that curious. Maybe that's the siege machine. Or like how you manufacture whatever they're called, siege things. Right, looks like they're going to venture out this way a fair bit now. Is the next major upgrade iron? I'm not sure, but we need to figure those things out, that's for sure. Is it a blood moon? I probably need to travel all the way back now, don't I? Yeah, okay, so maximum wall. This thing here, we upgraded that, and I think that is probably a signal to attack, right? Excuse me. Oh, no time for the emergency mute there. I remember your playthroughs of this were 20 minutes, says Martin. Well, yeah, that's because I was turning them into episodes, right? As opposed to doing a series. I want to drop myself off about here and collect all of this, I guess. Hey, 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 we got recruits. Oh, I'm out of coin. I got one left. Dang. Cutting it fine. Thanks for the bless yous. Appreciate that. Right, so we're defending over here now. Oof, that is not a surprise, is it? This guy could be upgraded. Let's go for that while I'm losing coin. Dang it, I should have done that a bit quicker. Right, how are our knights doing? It looks like we lost the ones here. Actually, what does that mean when they're like that? I don't know what that means. They're different. It is most peculiar. I don't want to... No, I'm going to pick them up, aren't I? Have an extra bow. Maybe an extra hammer. Because I know we've got recruits lying around here somewhere. Right, they're advancing out. So the question is, what is the plan? I don't think we have much of a plan. We're trying to get new recruits. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do at all. Maybe go to the next island now? Because look at how much coin we got. X, there are 3 types of portal. The stone one's easy, the slime one on the left a bit more strong, and the cave portal on the right with a twist. If you destroy all of them, there won't be any more attacks. So is it worth me staying on this island and fully securing it, do you think? Maybe we should try for that, because if I go to the new island, we're going to repeat a similar process to what we've already done. I'll tell you what, I'm going to buy a hoe, and then the next one that we recruit will then be right next to where it's going to work. It's not worth staying, says Strong World. Is it not? The cave portal can regenerate. I kind of like the idea of at least, you know, destroying one all the way over the left. Because if we go to a new island now, it's just going to be slow again, right? Like, for this stream, I'd like to see us achieve something awesome. Because this feels to me, I don't know how many islands there are, but it feels like you've got to invest a solid hour at least into an island to get somewhere. And for how long I stream, that's like a bit much. Okay, we could upgrade that again, but we're going to focus on expansion here. As we've got a good little army. Okay, the next island will allow me to unlock the next tier of stuff, apparently. Okay, so we're going to continue clearing this way. And that probably means we'll earn more coins from the other side. Uh-oh, did I just make a bad decision because it's about to turn night? Too many coins. I might have to defend y'all. Oh, what's that? That's to change mount, isn't it? Don't like that sound. The sound sounds like trouble. Hey, look, I can recruit. Oh, the recruits are going to pick up all the coins, aren't they? Oh, no, no, I didn't want to do that. Oh, dang it. Well, that's me wasting some coin. For the fun of it. Okay, there we go, we got that one. Oh god, I did it again! I thought I was upgrading the wall. So I've just wasted 10 coins over here. Well done me. God, I'm a genius, aren't I? Oh no, upgrading a wall now is a bad mistake to make. Yeah, you might be right. Oh, and that's why. Take the coins. Dang. I want some of these to upgrade my knights. Okay, what happened to... Press the dirt button. Fair enough. That's a dirt. Oops, I accidentally double pressed it. Did that break it? Oh look, they're bringing up a siege machine. Nice. Was that my builders doing that? I don't know if I need to go back and recruit more builders or not. Just one animation. Okay, interesting. Does it say 2 on the screen? I can actually look. It does say 2. Right, I'm going to press it again for testing purposes. Because I don't know if spamming it breaks it. It shouldn't. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's good to know. That I can spam it and it not break. Because it played again, which is good. We're learning about the technology, peeps. Let's keep expanding as we want to attack the portal on this side, I guess. Not sure when it's going to let me do the trees here, though. I don't really see anything else for me to do at this spot. Thanks for the coins. There's the siege. The siege is in waiting. Is there a stone wall going to pop up? Hey, there it goes. Let's get that defended. Now what about this side? Yes, finally. Oh, we'll recruit you. And can I lure you back? We've got 2 of them here to lure back. Keep the camp surrounded by trees to keep recruits coming. Yeah, we'll try and go past it. Although, isn't the dealio if I go... I can't go past it until I've gotten rid of it, right? Or are you suggesting that maybe I, like, pace myself a bit on this one? So, like, if I leave those 2 there to keep the camp, can I start chopping some back on this side? Because it's all dark down here. And look at how far we have to go. We have to get all the way over here, and then there's the last mound. I think we've got to get rid of it. Like, unless it let me chop one right around here, I think that's it. What's those particles for? Do they mean anything? You can keep a tree on both sides. Not worth it. Better get to the next island. What I'd really like to do is knock that that one off the edge there, though. Like as an achievement, because I don't know. Maybe we should go to the next island. Chat. What do you want? Next island or destroy the portal on the left? Type island or left to let me know what you want. Okay, so far it's pretty much all left and portal, which are the same thing. So let's try and do it then. Okay, so for that reason I think I need to take a trip over to our recruitment spot, which is somewhere around here. This will do, as I'll pick up all this coin. Let's go get an extra one of these. Just one. For that dude. Oh, that's it, is it? Okay. Right, so this guy's running all the way to get a bow. Or possibly a spear, actually. I'll let them get a spear. Uh-huh. And then I'll get a couple extra bows in reserve. In fact, might go for the full contingency, as we're going to get a ton of coin here, right? Almost too much coin. I'm not sure if I can upgrade anything else. Ah, there's a deer all the way back here. People saying beat the left port will allow you to make boat not break when you come back. Oh, okay, that sounds really good. That sounds very good. These coins would be really useful for the boat upgrade. They would, but we're going to focus on our objective for the minute. I love the music in this game. I wish it would play a little more often. By the way, the soundtrack might be a little different to last time. That is unexpected at this point in the game. I am following you. I also want to put my coinage here. Oh, I can't. I was going to get another thing. And I wanted to make sure that we could recruit and have spear people close to this end. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. What's up? What's up, homie? What's happening around here? I'm following. What are you trying to show me? Right, extra spear people, right? Wait, where'd it go? Did it just disappear? It's pointing the other direction. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No, wait, don't do that. I think we're gonna have to get rid of this camp in order to get to the end. So, we're gonna do it. Y'all are telling me it's a derp. It probably is. So like, what's at the other end then, you reckon? Why would it tell me to do that? Okay. Oh wait, I have too many coins. Can I recruit? Yep. That's it, just the one. So something must be happening at the other end, surely. Okay, apparently it's a glitch and it's not supposed to show up. Wow, that's anti-climate. Hey, this thing probably deserves an upgrade. Especially considering it's like, you know, we're in need of more defense over here, it feels like. Right, they're running back, no surprise. Oh, and we can get recruits here. Hopefully you can make it in time. Dang it. I knew that there'd be a few coins there. I guess that one archer left out like that means that there'll be coins on the ground to deter them from coming too far this way. Oh my goodness me. Actually, I should probably get a few more bows. Oh, the bows are all stocked up. Wow, that was easy. Right, back to the other end, I think. Still got a deer back here. Right, while I'm holding down left and right, I'm gonna try and stand at the same. Oh, here we go. Keep your coins. Here we go. Why are you running back that way? I need you down this end. Okay, there we go. Need to do a bit of standing this stream. Admitting it's a derp and not pressing the button. Oh, I'm just making up for that extra press that I did earlier. You know, I figured y'all got a little bit extra earlier, right? And y'all don't want to be cheated, you know. Don't give me derp for free, they say. So I was gonna, you know, do the right thing and not press it because I pressed an extra one earlier doing a test, you know? That's fair, isn't it? That's what you want. You don't want to become desensitized. Yeah. Imagine life without the derp, eh? It's back! It's back, and apparently that's a glitch, right? Right, I'm going to pause the game and nip to the loo. I'll be right back, people. Don't go anywhere. I am back. You know what? As soon as I stood up, it's like, oh god, I need to go to the toilet. You're there now? You were just the other side of me. What's going on? How much daylight do we have left? Is another thought. Need to build another wall out here very soon. Thanks for the Webbers and chat. Appreciate it. Of course, if you're enjoying the stream today, be sure to hit the follow button here on Twitch. Doing daily streams at the moment, which I don't know how long that'll last, actually. I kind of feel like I might want a break at some point. Do something else for my evening, I'm not sure. I keep like getting like the inspiration to do some music production or whatever, but just not having the time. You know, a few hours in the evening of that would be a lot of fun. For me. Not for you, you wouldn't hear it. So yeah, next day I think we're going to at least bring the mound up to somewhere around here by the looks of it. And it looks like we might be able to get 1 or 2 more trees done. At least keep this one around here. The sky kind of flickered funny then. Here we go, next 2. And there's the mounds. That's not the last one actually, but there's one there. Well, while the sky is moody, we're getting something done here. Oh wait, you're barking now? Isn't that a sign? It's not night time yet. I think that's enough for now, isn't it? Is what you're saying. Manu CL says I've enjoyed the daily streams due to the quarantine. I'm glad you have, my dude. Thanks for tuning in each day. I hope it's been of help. And yeah, you know, I'd like to keep it going, but I'm sort of doing it just for the sake of it. Like, I of course enjoy streaming. It's very much fun. But like, it was after I got sick last year that I was like, right, I'm going to do daily streams, and we kept it going for a while, and it's sort of like, you know, prove something to myself that I can do it if ever that's the thing I need to do, right? And then we've continued it, and I don't know, I just felt a little bit lately like maybe a break would be good in other ways, you know? Otherwise it just feels like a bit of a loop. Bit of a Groundhog Day. Right, let's get them out here. Let's get them doing some work. Because we weren't even attacked from this side this time. Right, I think I'm going to do that so that we kind of get everyone to walk up here together. And then the real proper mound is that one there. Hopefully the siege thing comes up as well. Do whatever feels good for you, X, says Taubar. Thanks, my dude. I appreciate the support. Tomorrow also there might be snapshots. I'm going out, hopefully going out tomorrow evening. Don't know if I am or not yet, so I'm going to stream in the morning. So you'll see me again before long. Some more stone block, I imagine. Right, I kinda got too many coins again, right? And I know we're going to build a bit more defensive stuff, but they got to hold on to their coins for now. When can I chop the next tree? Morning stream or morning stream any given time there, Xis4Gil. I don't know, because, you know, I wake up. Whenever I wake up, I don't set an alarm clock. I like to feel like I'm fully rested. Then I got to, you know, work out, cook, and sometimes, you know, there can, with all the different things adding up, it can be like an hour of difference. So I'd like to not put a time on it, because I don't want to be rushing, put pressure on myself and stuff. So it's just like whenever I can. You know, we experimented with the schedule a while back, and I got to say I prefer not having a schedule. I know there's advantages to it, but it makes like, you know, doing what you're doing, this job, that job, right, okay, all those things are done, time to eat, you know, and then come up to the computer and just stream. It takes that and then turns it into a bit of a rush, a bit of a race. I'm not sure if this is actually a mound over here. It really does look like one. I think the shrubberies have got to disappear. Maybe we should upgrade a little more, I don't know. I guess we could put our coinage into this. So yeah, so you know, like instead of just doing one thing after the other, it's not like I'm lounging around taking my time. It puts a stress on it, because it's like, oh, this job's got to be done by then, that job's got to be done by here. And it's not the worst thing ever, but I just found it to make the day more of a rush. And I do value just being able to kind of breeze through things a little bit. Let's not a lot of coin. How many of them are there? Oh wow, sweet, knock them out. Oh yeah, wait, maybe a few more coinage. Dang it, I might have done the wrong thing there. Yeah, that wasn't terrible, was it? That wasn't terrible, that was okay. So is this a mound? I'm not sure if I should go here, because it... Oh. Oh! I thought that was it. I thought that was the final pier. Huh, it wasn't. We have to go further still. Oh my goodness me. Guess I made a mistake there. Well, I guess the advancement continues. Forget the upgrades. We're going to keep trying to get all the way across here. Is that it? That's got to be it. There it is. Okay. And we can chop that one, apparently. So we are on a mission now to chop trees. Where are my builders? Come on. Where are they at? Did they get knocked? I bet they got... Ah, oh, dang it. I know how this works. They probably did get knocked back, didn't they? Ah. We've probably lost a couple of builders. And they might be hard to recruit again. Oh dear. I don't know what's going to happen up the end there now that we've marked those trees. I do not know what's going to happen. Okay, the place we want to stop off is just around here. Because there's loads of coins. And 3 people to recruit. Now here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to buy a bunch of hammers just to make sure that those are the ones that get used. And then check up on this side over here. Looks like they're all out doing their business. That's cool. Coins? Anyone? Look, we can make some serious recruit over here. Right, and then there'll be more coins. That archer right there, like, the amount of coins he leaves, I think that defends us really well. In fact, I'm even going to leave, like, a handful of coins. So upgrading that so there's a couple of archers there might be really clever, but we're focusing on the other side, obviously. And I think the defense over here is pretty solid because of that. Like, if I cleared more trees and put in another archer on its own, they don't attack them. Oh, look, that one's got 3 of them up there. Imagine that. That'd leave so many coins around. It'd be wonderful. Anyway, enough rambling. Looks like we actually got 1 hammer shifted. And there's 3 more recruits and more coins to pick up. So we should definitely have... Oh, there's only 2. Some builders now. Dropping coins, ridiculous. Love this game, Zero Craft. You can build a portal at the place you teleport to, says Strongworld. That's interesting. How would one do that? I haven't seen any hints or signs of how to do that. Hey, another coin. It's too many. I do want to encourage our builders to come up here. And doing that while it's night isn't bad. I just walked past something they could have upgraded as well. Here we go. We'll just put something here to bring them up. Strongworld, oh fun. Oh, you were forced to get some food in storage, but now X hasn't some. Food in storage? Oh wait, we can recruit. Why not? Probably better now to get an extra spearman or 2 up here. Right, look at this ginormous defense that we got. I'm a bit concerned that that's what they're behind. Of course, we want to get them over to the next thing. So it looks like these trees are actually chopped. Okay, this might be it. It might be all about this bit right here. No, that bit didn't get chopped. I can't build another defense though. I think there's a mound right where I'm standing and an archer thing behind it. So we can have one big upgrade and then send them all out. Dang. So we're like close to our final assault, I guess. Also, I think if I continue to upgrade the walls, they'll all come further forward. I don't know if that means I've got to upgrade that one or just the next bit. I don't see any builders. Oh, we got one, thank goodness. Oh, we got a few. I must have walked right past them. Sweet. Good work, good work. Okay, this thing hopefully we'll be able to upgrade soon. Just got to wait for those shrubberies to disappear. What about this tree? Why can't we get rid of this tree? I remember we had a glitched out tree that we couldn't remove last time we played. That was kind of annoying. I don't know if building that's going to help. Hey, here we go. There it is. But not this mound yet, and not this tree. Which concerns me greatly. Hey, there. Well, now it's not a problem, right? This is it right here. This is where all our coinage goes. Too close to the portal, builders get scared. Alright. Weird it would let you mark that one. Oh, maybe that guy's going to do it. Maybe that guy's on his way. Nice. Thank you. And at least he's come to help do this job. Right, another one. Come on, teamwork. This should be upgraded too, really. I think we'll be able to get one more wall, and then that might be it. Thank you. All for the cause, all for the upgrades. Hey, I need to give coins to our knight at the front. Right, one more round of that, I think. Yep, look, we're bringing up this. Oh, it's all coming forward. Excellent. Excellent. Yes. Right, will we have time for one more of these? We've got a lot of builders up here now. It would be hilarious if the right side decimated after all this focus on the left. That wouldn't be hilarious, that would be tragic. Yeah, I don't think we've got time for any more upgrades. In fact, it might be wise for me to stand out front for a second. Need to be able to shield them. Oh god, it's active as well. Here we go. Oh wait, we just finished. Well then, let's stand back. God, that boulder thing is excellent. Knocks a few of them out. Nice! Now, do I attack straight away? I don't think I do. I think we need to arm our knights up with extra coins. So I'm going to head back to the portal. And, oh, why are y'all standing here? That's curious. And unexpected. So yeah, one more round of money collecting. Then we gear up the guys at the front with lots of coin. And then we attack it and destroy it. Let's eat a little bit of grass here. Banker been waiting for you to withdraw from the coffers. Oh. Yeah, I guess I would have missed that. Okay, so we know where to go. Ooh, lots of coinage. Tons of coinage. Too much. Too much. Okay, there we go. Oh, dang, I'm still overflowing. We got too much money, peeps. At this point, I think we'll just buy some archers. Still got those bows over here. Nicely invested. So, the money I just got from that, I mean, I don't even need to pick up anything over here. There's nothing to upgrade. Yeah, there you go. Kind of maxed out again. Well, X, the idea of getting rid of the huge sides... Uh-oh. Hang on, let's focus. Don't want to throw anything or waste anything. Oh, the banker. Oh, well, let's not worry about that. Throw some money into the boat. Maybe we'll do that after. Right now, we just got to get all the way over to the left. Give your coin to the banker or you'll struggle in winter. I mean, is there winter? Is that a thing? I mean, how much do I want to give this guy, right? Oh, that much? Apparently that much is how much I want to give. Oh, he's putting it in there. Can you put in more? Oh, he's giving me some back now. That was for you. You want to give him about 100 coins? 100? Really? I mean, here's the thing. It sounds like a lot, but is it? Let's see what happens then. Oh, he's certainly putting more in there. What about this lot? There's coins to go around, isn't there? I guess for like coin farming is how we want to think about it now, right? We've just farmed up tons and tons of coins. I thought, yeah, that's what I thought. But we get a little bit more. Is that all he can do? He's gone away. Guy's gone away. With your economy, you can give it. He goes inside at night. Oh, okay, I'll leave those coins out for him. Right, we're probably going to get a little bit more here that we don't want. Nope. So I've not really thought about, like, I don't know how long you play this game for. Like, when I first played it, I kind of thought it was a one-level game. It's only this second time out playing it that I've learned you can go to multiple islands. Like, you could conquer all the islands and have a coin collecting economy. Am I correct in saying that? Like, is there an end game of like maximizing all of these islands and just generating stupid amounts of coin? Day 38, that's the one. Today is the day we attack, my friends. I'm not going to recruit, we're saving all of our coins for our knights. Should probably eat a bit more grass after this long journey. Why you not take the portal? I think about using the portal to go back, not forward. It's, yeah, quite a ways out here, isn't it? Okay, there's my knights at the front. So I'm sort of... It doesn't look like they're picking it up. What do you reckon, peeps? It kind of looks like they're not taking any more on. Is it because they're surrounded by the other ones? I think that's the best we can do. Alright, I will try and give them a few more. At least the one head out there. What about you? Will you take more? No, you won't. And I don't think we can distract them at all. The boulder helps. This is it. They only bring a small group out here. It's kind of annoying. It's like, hey, I've got more coins. We've got more stuff. That boulder, that was terrible. That was shocking. Need more archers out here. I got the troops. Look, why are we hanging back here? Can I tell them another set to go? Yes, I can. Excellent. Right. Bringing out more troops. And the boulder throwing is just absolutely shocking at this point. That's better. Way faster now. And we've got two knights out the front. Oh, good boulder shot. Send again, someone says. Wait, can I send even more? How do I send this lot out? They're like the second line, because they were further back a while ago. Is that how it works? They, like, march up when the next lot are ready. Oh, these... Look, whoever's out using the catapult, come on, you got to do better than this. You've got to do better than that. Go on, send it off. Look at that. That's not good. That almost hit me. That's how terrible you are. Oh, that hit. This thing, how much damage is it going to take? Oh, thanks, but can you focus on that? Yeah, that's better. Right, it's full on night time now. It makes me worry that there's going to be more of them coming through. Give the knights more coin. I couldn't. I tried. Oh. I think I'm going to just leave a few there and hope that helps. Yeah, that helped one of them. One of them liked it. Okay. Kind of looks to me like you got to drop them a little closer. And then they take them. There you go. That's helping us. And the night is almost over. Yay! Woohoo! Nice! Let's build a portal. That being said, am I ever going to come back here? I guess to collect coin. Ah, they chopped that tree down. So whoever said that earlier that they were scared of it, they were right. Now, doesn't this then mean that, like, we don't need what we got right here going on at all? This is all us. What does that do? Oh, I have so little coin. Oh, it's a shambles. Has anyone else got any? Oh, look at you. You were holding on to all of them. Right, so we got that there, but we can do this. What is that? It built itself. Oh, we got to do it again. I don't have that much coin. Right, you know where we're going. All the way to the other side and then coming back again. I think I could start in the middle. Actually, yeah. Wait, what's that flashing? I've taken too long. Yeah, let's get all of that. Do the recruiting again. Oh gosh, I got too much stuff. Too much. God, I couldn't keep up with it. Right, what's happening over here? Don't give me coin. Not right now. I don't know if we've survived this night here. Alright, best to have you eat. Yeah, upgrading this would be a cool idea. And then a couple of archers can sit on it. You can leave now. Take your most trusted advisors on the boat. Well, I want to find out what that thing all down the left is. But yeah, we'll take the gems and go back to the first island, I think. And then do tons of upgrades or something. Give coin to you again. Mr. Banker. Maybe give you some more. Nah, we'll take it all the way to the end. These ones are probably going to throw loads at me. Nope. X the portal, don't forget. What about the portal? What am I not supposed to forget? Wait, where's the dog? I think the dog gets left behind. Hey, Jono Smithers! Resubscribed for 4 months. Let's go. 3 minutes ago. Sorry, my dude. For some reason, the noises in the ear have just not been catching my attention today. Jono, I'd love to talk to you, by the way. Every time I shoot you a message about having a chat, I don't know what happens. Just, if you still want to talk sometime, hit me up on Discord. I think something just gave me a couple of coins. Right, yeah. Bring me over here. Oh, what was that for 8? There's something there as well. What on earth is that? I wonder what they're going to build. Ooh, okay, that... Wait, this isn't doing anything. It's just... What is that? Why do I have to put money at it? What? Strongweld says the one we told you about you can build after teleporting. Oh! Jono, awesome, yeah. Just, I know I'm going to be busy, like, all day tomorrow, but hopefully maybe Friday evening or something. At some point I'll have time. Oh, so is that one permanently linked to this one? So can I... Ah, so when you do this, you can also then attach a permanent portal. Fascinating. You have to play these things and learn, don't you? That stops me from picking wherever I want to go as well. Oh, that didn't work. Well, that didn't do it. That just... Oh, dang it, I don't want a wall there. That's going to ruin our whole setup. I think I'm ready to leave the island, peeps. I've just also maybe caused a slight calamity over here. Because it's night time. Maybe I should defend it before I go. Yeah. I'm just paying this one away, basically. Okay, yeah. Oh, what a silly mistake. Just bribing them to leave, says Curls. Literally. I'm literally bribing them to go. Tailbar says that was such a waste. I know, right? This also means we don't have the archer tower sitting directly behind it with 3 archers. I'm sure that did us some good. Pay to win. Don't need to upgrade the boat. I do, yes. I just got to make sure our defences here are solid, you know. Well, up march the pikemen. Right, I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to shoot off. Also, I could give them a siege thing. That will help them defend. So I need a little bit more coin from somewhere. How about back here at the middle? Anyone holding? Banker guy, you gonna... Yeah, that's more like it. So is he giving me interest or something? Or do I just stand next to him and he'll give me coins that I've already given to the bank? I do not understand. The latter, says Shivgiti. That is good to know how that works. That is very good to know. Because I've had a lot of excess coin that I've just ignored or dropped because I didn't know you could put it in there. Oh, he also gives you 10% interest, so it's both. Wow. You live and you learn. I mean, and that's a pretty big lesson to learn right there. I mean, if anything, if you're getting interest, now you're thinking you've got to put all your coin there all the time, right? It's like investing. It's got to put your money somewhere where it grows. That's curious. Right. All the coin goes here now. And I guess I take my gems with me back to the first island. Although we haven't done everything here on the second island. We haven't pushed out on the right side, but... I screwed up those portals. I didn't know that was going to be a thing, you know? That's my excuse. It's a good excuse, isn't it? You can also see how much you have in the keep through the front door. Oh, right. I didn't notice anything indicating something along those lines, but I'll be on the lookout. Looks like we could have done with more farmers here and there. Now, if I use that portal, that's the one that I can choose where I want to go, I think. If I'm not mistaken. But I don't have any coin anyway. My bad, he gives 7% interest after 100 coins. It's always 8 coins per day. Okay, got ya. We've got some more recruits available. No more coins being dropped over here. So in terms of farming coins, it's really spread out. You have to travel to get to where they are. In fact, there might not be a lot up the top here because we've basically exploited all this space to just destroy the portal. Yeah, so I imagine very little spawns out here actually. Now I'm not sure which one to use, so I'm going to go with that one. Aha. So we kind of want to go to where we pick up most of our coin. Actually, I think I'm going to take some from the bank. There we go. Oh, there it is. Oh, and it's nighttime, so can't do that. Right, and look, it leaves those little things behind it. Oh. So I couldn't pick to build another one. Coins, please. I know you've got loads. Loads and loads and loads. Whew, full bag, basically. Oh, that's like the last piece, isn't it? Oh yeah, hang on. Don't I want to go back with like my gems? He had a griffin on the first island, says Jigrabble. I don't even know what that means. I'm an ignorant. Yeah, I don't know how many more coins I need, but then we want to bring the gems with us. What does the little lady near spawn do, says Go Thomas. I don't know. You need to TP to an open space in order to build the matching portal. Ah, okay, got you. So there needs to be like no obstacles, right? Well, who's coming to help me build, I wonder? Anyone? Oh, there you are. Oh, thanks. Nice. So I don't really need to recruit for this, do I? What I need to do is have something take my coins. Like, oh no. No, 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 no. I guess we're going to the bank. Or recruiting, or a bit of both. I'll do. So here's the bank guy. I guess I go, hey. Hey, dude. Oh, yeah, look at those coins. How did I not notice that? Dang, that's cool. That's cool, I saw that. Right, so I might end up sacrificing a few of these coins. Let's eat. Although we're kind of here now, aren't we? So, I think you need that many to set sail. Right, these better not get thrown away. One! I only had one stashed. I'm sure I had more than one stashed. Okay, it's one each time, right? 1 for 1? That's how this works? Yeah. God, I thought he'd cheated me of my diamonds then. Oh god, no! Oh my god, my game just crashed. Wait, what happened? Oh god. Oh no! This thing's got autosave, hasn't it? Still streaming. It totally crashed. It totally crashed. My all my monitors just turned off and then turned back on again. And it's no longer got nightlight. Let me turn nightlight back on. Do not turn off device or close game while saving. Yeah, hopefully we didn't ruin that. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Where am I? Here? And I can't... So we were waiting. Right, let's repeat what we just did. Let's repeat. Right, we're back into it. You can see it on the stream, right? Is there now like a black bar at the top of it? That's weird. So yeah, we'll go give this guy... Oh, look at all that money. And then... Yeah, it raises up a little bit. That's cool, that's cool. Then we're going to fill up our money bags again by the looks of it. Go on then, I might as well take a full bag. Let's let you eat. The jeweler did not wish to part with the gems. So it seems so, right? There you go. So here's what I'll do. Over here, I'm going to... So now there's a whole bunch stashed there. Oh, apparently something else is giving me coins that I don't want right now. I don't know how many there were in total, but I'm going to guess it'll not allow me to give it a coin after a certain amount of time. Yeah, it's gone. So that's it. So now... Right, and I can't pick up any more coins on my way out, but job's done. Is the Hermit coming? The Hermit's coming! We got King Goose Jonk here for 3 months. King Goose Jonk, thank you ever so much. Do I not want to bring the bell first? I don't think so. We don't need to bring anyone with us, right? Thank you, King Goose. Appreciate it. I guess I could have, actually, especially if they came from the left, because we don't need to do much over there. So, right, back to the first island we go. Shivgitty, thank you ever so much for the Prime subscription, my dude. Appreciate it. Why is it that, like, subscriptions it always feels like they come in little waves? Wait, what's going on? Oh, no, I know what's going on here. Always feels like they come in little waves. Like, if you get one, you get two. All those knights, the carpenters and archers abandoned. Well, not abandoned. We can always go back there and recruit them again. Remember, this island had, like, way more money making going on. Actually, is it because it's been making money while I've been away? I also have no idea what the situation is here. I really need to not pick up more coins right now. Right, I think the stag just recovered. So we had expanded way to the left on this one. Right, here we go. So I can give this guy some coin, right? We've learned that we can do that while I don't have, well, I've got all these gems. Oh god, then you're giving me some. I'll tell you to go back again. Yeah, I don't entirely remember the situation here, but now we should be able to, like, upgrade this. Very nice, and that. Yes, I need a little bit more coin. So if I stand next to this guy, he'll give me some, right? Or is that, like, signaling him to go get some? Maybe it's the interest that he gives. Anyway, that's not going to be enough for those defences. But I don't think we need to worry about it immediately. Yep, that's what I thought. There's more over here. So I want to go spend those gems, right, is the idea. And we've got a whole bunch marching up here, ready to do some work. Spend your gems, says Blackjack. That's exactly it. Exactly it. However, I really can't remember what we did on this first island. It looks like we expanded massively in this direction. Then we kept some forest for a bit. And then that's it. Huh. I mean, it should be night time soon. This isn't a thing, is it? There you go. There's somewhere to spend my gems. Oh, that's the griffin that someone was talking about. Is that a mount? Can I mount that griffin? I'm gonna. Oh, I don't even care. Give it coins. It's a griffin. Oh, dear Lord. What does this thing do then? Is that it? Is it just for the looks? Or does it do something special? Why does that cost 2? What is that there? Oh, you ate something out of the ground. I don't know what that is. That seems new if it costs... Oh, and this. Oh, hop a ride. Fancy a ride? Oh, can it fight? Is that what y'all was saying? Wait, how did it do that? So if I just tap the sprint button... So it has an attack. Cool. It pushes over the baddies, so I can help them defend. That is awesome. That is really cool. We need to get more coin going on this island, I think. Maybe by farming, as we've cleared a lot of land for farming, it seems. I wonder if this guy runs out of sprint as well at all. Is this upgradable? Well, I'm certainly going to keep playing this. Probably like when I get a little bit of gaming time on a Sunday, I might play a bit more of it. What's happening here? Okay, there we go. I've got to hold it down a bit more. So I've got too many coins. I need to take a trip back there. But it seems like... Yeah, let's get a whole bunch there. Put that there. Alright, he's giving me my interest, but I'm going to give him all of that. Stash all of that away, so that'll generate coin. We've got recruits coming in. Going to pick up more coins from around here, right? What's that thing? That might make a house. I don't know. There's all sorts of upgrades appearing everywhere. Is this because we spent diamonds on stuff? Upgrade the castle if you're overflowing. That's a good idea. So I guess that means you hold more. I might end up reading the wiki on this. I'd never figure out any of these mechanics myself through observation. I'm just not that kind of player in this kind of game. And I often tend to prefer things being spelled out rather than it all being mysterious. Oh, it was just a guard tower. I just couldn't see the thing behind it, I guess. Are there 2 people riding the griffin? There are. We've got a visitor that we need to drop off, I guess. Right, that upgrades the keep. Then the situation on this side... Oh, I think we probably need more defences over here, it looks like. And we can make a bunch of recruits. Oh no, you're just the guy we trade with. Yeah, looks like we got beaten pretty bad over here. I think I need some hammers. In fact, I kind of got like no defenses, right? Yeah, we like immediately need some builders to come over here, and then we need some archers. And it looks like we've got just about enough people over here. Yeah, I think the timing there was very fortunate, as we've just managed to restore some form of defense. Right, and did we once have a mound built here? Yes, we did. So that's going to be the new front line whenever we can get it up and running. So I guess I need a little bit of that coin back. That's not how it works. Okay. Might have to go help them defend, first of all. Anything good going on here? Yep. That's what I'm talking about. The Hermit you get lets you make more ballista towers from tier 4. Okay. So how about we tell this thing to get upgraded. Oh, and then I can do a 1 on it? Oh, that's that. Hello. You're just going to get dropped off in a moment. Oh, there you go. Sensible, getting dropped off now. You know why I'm out here, peeps, don't you? Gonna use that attack. We don't have the doggy on this level. Right, let's see how this goes. Oh, I didn't use that quick enough. I need to bribe him. Oh! Oh dear. Wait. I need to get that. That's my heart or something. Dang. Okay. So much for giving me the coins. Shoot at them. Wait, what about the attack from here? Ah! That's when I should be using it, from behind a wall. Interesting. So that wasn't terribly well played, was it? But that's fine. So, probably need a couple more of those and a builder. Looks like we've got some recruits running around over here. Got more coins. That's that daily interest, right? Oof, look at that. Oh, he's giving me some more as well. So yeah, when I get this fully decked out over here. Oh, didn't do that right. And you know what? You can just keep playing this game on and on and on and on, can't you? But I think that's a good place to wrap up. Almost died. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, but we survived. We didn't die. I guess I'm going to have to save, right? Do I press the save? Save and quit, isn't it? Cool. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Thank you for tuning in today, peeps. I might stream this one yet again, but I'm definitely going to play it a little bit more casually now that we've really unlocked more of the game. Who knows? Who knows what I'll do? I'll see how I feel tomorrow. Maybe I will play a bit more of this. But anyway, we need to go raid another channel. And what we'll do... If you give me a moment and you want to stick around and be a part of a raid, is we'll go look for someone else who's streaming this. Cool. Let's go raid someone with 1 viewer, because you know what? When you're grinding it out with 1 viewer, it's tough. So I'm going to send you over to Wolfie Penguin, who's playing this game, if you want to watch more of it. Alright, peeps, be sure to hit the follow button. A massive thank you to everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, donated and cheered. Thank you to all my patrons, mods, and all the peeps gifting subs, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Take care, bye-bye.